Oh, that was awesome.
All right, Grant's the sound guy, guys, and he messed up. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Player vs. Player podcast, guys. What's up?
It is the brand new. Yes, you are listening to the brand new episode of the Player vs. Player podcast. I have just dated this episode, so if it's not new, guys, click off right now. Go to the new one and watch that one instead. It's your boys here again today on Saturday, the 26th, the day after Black Friday. What did you guys get?
Yeah, what you get for us?
Yeah.
Guys, our Amazon wish list, it's in the description.
Yeah.
Ignore this noise that's happening.
Guys, please get us the following items. It's gotta be so hate if we actually start off with, guys, I really want a rice cooker.
Rice.
Food. Rice to go with the rice cooker. $100. A couple gift cards. I think that's about it for now.
Yeah. All right, Grant. So I'm trying to find like I want it to be a funny random opening here.
Yeah.
And then look up oh, here we go. Pokemon theme song karaoke version. Guys.
Dude, it's got to be the Johto version. Pokemon Johto.
Dude, guys, we are here this week. Special episode. All right, theme song Pokemon karaoke.
Yep, let's go.
Now, Grant, so now I have the option. You can sing this song or a surprise mystery song after this one.
I will sing a surprise mystery song if you can sing this song.
Okay, and guys, this is 3 minutes. We'll end it for like a minute. All right.
Don't look, dude. Don't look. Can't look at the lyrics.
All right. I want to be the very best
Bam.
that no one ever was.
Bam.
To catch them is my real test.
Bam.
Train them is my cause.
Bam.
I will travel across the land.
Weedle.
Searching far and wide.
Weedle.
Teach Pokemon to understand
Harden.
the power that's inside.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all. It's you and me.
Now it's my destiny.
Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Hearts
Did you know that the voice actor for James was arrested for sexual assault 3 years after the first episode? That's why they changed voice actors. Gotta catch them all.
Now we lost all viewers, guys. Very cool. We lost all viewers.
Yo, give me the mystery.
Okay, can you talk in the meantime, please?
Please be Poker Face. Please be Lady Gaga's Poker Face. Poker Face. Poker Face.
This is not related to the theme song today.
Son of a bitch. You already know this one. Sonic A, Sonic B.
Wait, what's the audio?
Wait, is it starting? Wait, start it over.
Yeah, all right. Also, I think you have to turn the mixer up. I have it maxed on YouTube.
Okay,
it's
that's
maxed.
Nope, that's this one. All right.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Pew. Rolling speed of sound, quick as to toggle around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't blink. Don't think. Just go.
Nah.
Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, he's coming next. So watch out. Watch Sonic X. Gotta go fast, Sonic.
Guys,
Gotta go fast.
That was a little hint. Today, the podcast we're talking about Pokemon Sonic.
I didn't even catch that, dude.
Yo, guys.
Bro, please
Craziness.
play the beginning of Dinosaur King.
Wow, that was such a great opening of Dinosaur King. Wait, you actually want me to?
Jacob, have I ever not been serious with you?
You never cap.
Please play the intro to Dinosaur King.
Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir.
The hit 4Kids show about CGI dinosaurs that come out of balls.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
dude.
no. I think they come out of
dinosaur. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think they come out of cards, but the balls were like the Dragon Balls of the show. Like if you had them, I think you
I
got
remember
a
watching
really
this as well.
good dinosaur, I think.
All right, guys, here's the Dinosaur King. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Perfect, thanks.
dude, you already know. Duh. Dinosaur King is what you wanna be. Yeah, they're cards.
Yeah. I had some of those cards. I don't know if you knew
Yo.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Dude, I had Chaotix cards, dude.
Oh.
You remember Chaotix? They were all like, it was more
Elemental? Is that Elemental? Yeah, I remember that one too.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna watch this fight. I'm gonna get copyright.
Yeah, then you got the Team Rocket team.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, guys, sorry, I did not show the split screen perspective when we did any of that. So, but anyway, that's fine because you guys.
They've obviously already memorized the Dinosaur King.
Yeah, you're
theme
seeing
song.
the Dinosaur King theme song.
Let's sing it together.
Guys.
Dinosaur King.
Dinosaur
King.
Gonna ride.
We gotta.
Dinosaur train.
Dinosaur train.
Guys, very cool. All right, so Grant, how was your week? We've been gone for 2 weeks. What happened? I did a Hololive video. All my friends watched half of it and then said it was kind of cringe.
They said it was cringe. I liked it.
Oh, really?
I thought it was funny.
Cool. Yeah, no, I was told it was cringe, so I was just like,
dude, that's stupid. I liked it.
Yeah, thanks. I did not hear from Grant, guys. This is the first time I heard from Grant, so very cool.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Shut up. So, are you done?
Yeah.
So for my week, what did I do? I have a video idea, by the way. I'm just gonna tell you about it real quick. A little behind the scenes for you guys. My funny
we
video
didn't have
idea.
background music either. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Are we going to weeks then?
Yeah, we can go to. We can go to.
All right, I already did the transition too.
Dude,
so.
hell yeah, let's do it. So my video idea is purely based off of an item that is for sale at Best Buy, which is where I work part-time now, by the way. We have these items based off of several different rappers. So do you by any chance know Lil Thug?
No.
How about Lil Baby?
No.
How about Lil Dicky?
No.
So they have their own chips.
Okay.
So I figured it would be a great idea for us to make a video. The next Thieves Den will be this. Sorry, I just touched your leg.
Oh, that's so awkward. You touched me.
So the next video shall be us trying rapper flavored chips.
Okay, yeah.
So it's gonna be great. I have no idea what they're gonna taste like. I thought it'd be funny if we just got several rapper flame snacks.
Yeah.
For example, there's another one that I'm gonna get called only sold at FYE called. We actually reviewed it on the cereal tier list called Booty O's.
Okay.
So we will try Lil Dicky's chips, Booty O's. You already know.
Dang.
So yeah.
Is that them like? All right. So they're what? Are they famous rappers?
Yeah. Well, they're like Spotify famous. Like
yeah.
You're not gonna hear about the newest concert.
So like, all right, alphabetically, A being highest. Are they like C tier?
No, they're okay. Well, what's the lowest tier? Like Z?
Z, I guess.
Okay, like
or 1 to 10, I guess. I don't know.
M,
one is best.
Like,
one is like Jennifer Lopez. And 10 is like right below Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Wait, did you see that TikTok I sent you?
Remind me again.
It's Bill Nye. He's talking about like biological life and evolving, but it's an ad for like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. so he's like, biological life is something that is insane. We all evolved through nature. Plants vs. Zombies.
Dude, I have to watch that thing.
Yeah. But I'd say they're like a 5. I mean, like I recognize the name. They're famous enough to where you will recognize one song because you heard it on a TikTok. That's the best way to explain it.
Okay, yeah,
you heard it once on like a thirst trap TikTok, and like that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
So yeah, we will be trying all those. I'll try to find other foods as well. I've collected all 3 of the chips. I just need to get the Booty-O's and some other stuff.
The Booty-O's.
Dude, you already know the Booty-O's, bro.
You already know, guys.
You already freaking know. But guys, let's go into the freaking weeks.
Yeah, so
Jacob, please talk first.
Okay. I guess that technically wasn't your week.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, unless you want me to go into my. I mean, I only have like 2 things aside from the team attack.
Sure. Yeah.
So, guys, I've watched 2 things that are not a part of the team attack, which is stuff that we both did.
Yeah.
I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special, which came out yesterday, directed, of course, by James Gunn. This is by far one of my favorite things to come out on Disney Plus. That is actually like worth watching. It is just really funny. Because the entire plot revolves around Drax and Mantis, and they're like, Star-Lord's really sad because when he was a kid on the ship, Yondu was like, screw Christmas. Dude, the beginning scene for this short is so funny. It's completely like animated. It's like, Joel Haver. We've seen a couple of his animated things. It's animated in like his style almost, but a little bit cleaner. Okay. And it's just this like beginning scene of like freaking Star-Lord like being like, "Hey guys, look, it's Christmas. This is the thing we do on Earth. We have a tree and you give gifts." And then Yondu's like, "I don't want your damn gifts." And then he starts like just like ripping apart the tree, and it's just like, oh.
Dang, it's okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So the whole.
This is short. How long is it?
It's like, well, I guess not short. It's a special presentation. It's 40 minutes long.
Okay.
But of course, because Disney Plus credits are like 7 minutes, it's like 32 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some big reveals and such. But the entire, yeah.
Big reveals like this actually matters in the Marvel lore.
Yes. There's one.
What the frick?
Specific big reveal.
Yeah.
It's a very wholesome review. Are you gonna watch it? You should watch it because you like James Gunn.
Oh yeah. Oh sure. Yeah. And it is 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's a good Christmas special.
Yeah. So should I watch it now or save it for Christmas?
You can watch it now. It's about the time for it. Yeah. So I will not explain too much of it for you, those of you guys that want to watch it. But Kevin Bacon is my new favorite Marvel character. So, do you know Kevin Bacon at all?
That's
he's the Footloose guy.
Is it the She-Hulk guy? At the end of the She-Hulk TV show, she goes behind the scenes and talks to him.
No. That's Better Call Saul. No, Kevin Bacon is a real life actor.
Okay.
Yeah, he played the main guy in Footloose.
Yeah.
Did you not know that Saul Goodman was like in She-Hulk?
No, I did not know that at all.
Yeah.
Really? What's his actor again? Frick, I forgot.
Yeah. Well, she has like a whole case against him, and then she at the end she looks at the camera. She's like, "I guess you better call Saul."
Wait, really?
No, I'm gaslighting.
Dang, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like, whoa, she fights Saul the whole time. That is a funny show. That I don't know why people are mad about that. Then
that would have been great though.
Yeah.
Well, Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul. Kevin Bacon though, I can easily look it up.
Yeah. He's just an actor. The whole thing is, because he grew up in the 80s, and so he idolizes movies from the 80s and all that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I already know him from.
The hit movie
You Should Have Left. Nah, not really.
Dude, you already know.
Why am I not looking on the big screen so you guys can watch with me?
Yeah, you already know how many times I've seen The River Wind.
Oh, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I did not know he was in that, actually.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Wait, he was in the first Guardians?
Wait, is that Christmas? I forget. Yeah, you didn't know that, bro?
I did not.
Wait, want to see what he is in the first Guardians, and then you can
go, let's see. Well, who was he in the first Guardians of the Galaxy hit film?
Yeah. I view all. And then, what's his name again? Kevin Bacon?
Kevin Bacon. Oh, wait. Well, I thought I just saw him. Nathan Fillion. Oh, maybe I didn't.
Oh.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, he didn't. What?
Well, it doesn't even list the character.
It doesn't list the character.
Okay, I think that's. I don't think he was.
Guys, we just got freaking trolls.
Are you freaking kidding me? Now, next up, guys, you already know your boy's watching some of that Dragon Ball Z.
Yo.
You already know.
Wait, you finished Dragon Ball?
No.
You didn't finish Dragon Ball?
No, I have not. No, I watched the original Dragon. I finished that one.
You finished Dragon Ball? That's what I meant. OG Dragon Ball?
I see. I did. I watched every episode. Short review, it is okay. I was thinking about this the other day. If I were to rewatch this 5 years from now, if I'm like, I really want to watch Dragon Ball, I would want to watch a summarized version.
Okay.
Like, it was good, but like, I can definitely see why people would be like, oh, just watch Dragon Ball Z. But that's a stupid opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Because like freaking if you're gonna get into Dragon Ball, you gotta watch the freaking first part. Like, I don't understand how people can go into Z and be like, I understand.
I started with Z.
You did.
You know what my thought was?
Huh?
You know what my thought was?
You son of a bitch.
Who's that pig guy? And why is the old man's house full of weird characters? Oh, Goku left. That's fine.
Yeah.
So,
right. Yeah. Because there's so many characters at that point that have accumulated from all of Dragon Ball.
Dude, but yeah, you are missing out because if you watch Dragon Ball, you're like, that's Oolong, that's Yamcha, that's that.
But if I sat down with a list of every episode and like a little 10-second recap per episode, I could definitely like mark off like, okay, that's worth watching, that's not worth watching. AKA skip the entire tower. Holy crap! That was like 20 episodes. That was longer than 2 watches of Avengers Endgame. That's 1 watch of Avatar 2, Way of the Water.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Coming out soon. 5 hours, dude.
Dude.
Could you imagine? Like do you want to see that, bro?
No.
Do you want to go?
It's actually 5 hours for the podcast.
It is. Yeah, 5
podcast,
hours. Yeah. For the sake of the podcast, I might watch it. Yeah. Just for, because I think it's going to be bad. I'm going into this thinking that this is going to be a garbage movie. Let's just talk about Can we talk about Avatar?
Well,
I really want to talk about Avatar.
Can you mention the Dragon Ball Tower again?
Dragon Ball Tower.
Ader's gonna 8.
Yeah. Yo!
Yeah, get it,
dude,
guys?
It pissed me off every time he was like, I don't want to fight. I'm like, just hit him.
Punch him. Yeah.
Kill him.
Avatar, news. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, last part of Dragon Ball Z. I am currently at the part. Goku just arrived on planet Namek. Namek.
He was training in the gravity chamber.
He was training 100 times gravity. Very cool indeed.
Right.
I recognize a few people from the fighting game.
Rakuma's
dead. But I will admit, Crunchyroll spoiled me a little bit.
Yeah, how?
Because, I like right.
Yeah.
They had the most spoilery thumbnails of all time. Like,
and the titles probably don't help you either.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Goku didn't die. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But I was throwing it because I was like, oh, how many episodes are there again? I go down like 2 bars, which is like 8 episodes, and it's like every character that died is like standing there, and I'm like, I guess, but like, I didn't want to know that, It's not like obviously I know Piccolo and all them are gonna come back. But like, it showed all the villagers that died, and I'm like, oh, I guess they used the Dragon Balls to bring them back.
Oh yeah.
So, spoilers, people.
Yeah, I mean, the weird rule with the Dragon Ball and resurrecting people.
You can only resurrect them once, which is why I'm curious how they're going to explain the. Maybe it's because it's different Dragon Balls.
Yeah, it is.
These are the big ones. Because so Chaozu can come back. Because he died, and they brought him back with the Earth Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, that dude's stuck.
Yeah.
He ain't coming back.
He's not coming back. But, also, like, King Kai's like, wow, Goku, Yamcha, and Tien are here, and they were doing way better than you were. And it's like, they're...
I was like, wait a minute. The only way that I was like... Because he was like, they got here, like, twice as fast as you did. And I'm like, okay, the only way that I could see that... would be like, because there's the one part where he falls off of Snake Way or whatever.
Yeah, through like a distraction. He gets distracted by it.
Yeah, but that was like...
It's hijinks in hell.
You get some hijinks action.
Yep.
That was like maybe like one day, though, that he was down there. So like, I'm like, But one thing, again, that I think I said this last time, but one thing I really like about the show is how they show the progression of him getting stronger. And it's not just because I thought it was just going to be like,
yeah,
he's stagnant at one power level for like a whole however many episodes.
Yeah.
Then he's just, he has to go up a form. Okay, now he can beat the boss.
What you described this now as like Fist of the North Star.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Which that's I think. All right, don't quote me on this.
Yeah.
Also, am I getting picked up by your microphone? What? Like it's pointed at me or whatever.
Oh, you know what? You are. Here, let me.
Yeah, I don't know. I might be hearing double of myself. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So
it should be good.
Anyway, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So like I think that's what made Dragon Ball played a factor in how revolutionary it was.
Yeah.
Because you saw the growth of the character when it was Fist of the North Star or what's another old manga. But I don't know. I can't think of one. But
yeah,
it was like every time they're established, you know.
Yeah, so, exactly. Like, like my favorite thing in this one is it's like, okay, the original Dragon Ball ends. He's at like he beat Piccolo.
Yeah.
But then Dragon Ball Z immediately starts up. And see, this is another reason you have to watch the original Dragon Ball. It's because of all that progression. So then Dragon Ball Z starts, Raditz shows up, and just like beats the shit out of both of them.
Yeah.
And like, dude, I was thinking about these the other day. I love the reason that Piccolo like joined up with them is it's like Piccolo's standing there, he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill Goku. Then Raditz comes and he's like, oh, I'm not even looking for you, but you're a bitch ass hoe. I could beat the shit out of you, but I'm not, because like you're not even worth my time. And then Piccolo's like, what the frick? Goku, we have to team up with this guy.
Goku, team up with me.
He's just mad at Raditz. He's like, fuck this guy.
Ignore my feelings.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
I freaking love Piccolo.
Were you shocked to learn Goku was an alien?
Dude, no.
Yeah. You probably knew it was Super Saiyan, you know?
Yeah, I knew all that ahead of time.
Okay.
Or whatever, yeah. But yeah, just like how Raditz beats the shit out of him. Then he trains with, King Kai.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and,
Kaioken.
You know. All the Kaioken stuff. It all stacks up. And like, when he's on the spaceship going to Namek and he accidentally turns it up to 100 times gravity and it's like crushing him and he can not move. But by the end of it, he's like, all right, I'm good with this now. This is easy. Yeah, I don't know. I like that stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
And because it gives you an actual explanation for like, oh, this is why he's stronger.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just another power level, which I mean, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
They obviously do that to an extent with like, oh, he's Super Saiyan now. So, that has its own extra power level.
No.
But it all makes sense because he has to earn the Super Saiyan level. He's not a Super Saiyan. He has to get to that point.
No, he definitely earns it.
Yeah.
It's not some dumb like, hey, Frieza, not today. And he shows up and,
Time for my secret move. Yellow hair, activate.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, guys, what we learned today is Grant likes training arcs in anime.
I love montages.
Don't show him a sports anime, guys. Do not show him a sports anime. That's all training. And then a big game, then a tournament arc, then more training, the sports. I don't know. But Dragon Ball, 40% of Dragon Ball Z fans don't watch Dragon Ball. That's the actual statistic.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I mean... I don't know.
Dumb,
I guess I understand, but I feel like 30% of those 40% are doing that because Dragon Ball Z, like the people who watched both, are saying, it's not important. So they go, oh, I guess it's not important. So they just go ahead with it. But I don't know. I definitely think you need to watch the original.
Same. I mean, Jory didn't watch Dragon Ball, and he loves Z.
Wait, has he still never watched Dragon Ball?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the Goku versus Piccolo is like a Z fight, basically.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I've watched more of Dragon Ball. Okay, obviously. Okay, if I were to tell you right now,
of Super on you, I guess.
Yeah.
And did he watch GT? I think he did.
What? He watched GT, but not the original?
Dude, yeah.
That was not... I mean, I can't comment on the quality of it because I haven't watched it. I know that's like a hated one. That one's not even canon.
No. Yeah. It's bad.
What?
It's dumb.
Have you watched GT?
No. I've seen Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
So you've also watched Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
But the guy I thought was the big Dragon Ball fan hasn't seen Dragon Ball.
In reality, I think Justin's the biggest Dragon Ball fan, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty quiet about it, but I think he likes it. So,
yeah.
And then, which one do you like more, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball?
I mean, I definitely do like Z more, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, they feel like the same show. Like,
that's good.
There are little differences here and there, but again, with that progression, it just feels like I kept watching the original Dragon Ball.
Huh. And I don't have to ask this, English dub or sub?
Yeah, English.
Yeah, dub, dude. Yeah. Sean Schimmel. That's Goku's voice.
Oh, yeah. He's really good.
Yeah,
he's really good. And dude, Vegeta's voice? Love Vegeta.
You Kakarot.
Kakarot.
Dude.
Yeah.
So not to anyway.
Yeah.
Goku, Goku's getting stronger and stuff, right?
Right.
But something I think about when watching shonen shows is the main character and the state of their mind, kind of. So Goku, he's like, he never really changes mentally. I mean, obviously there's sweet moments like with him and his grandpa, right?
Yeah.
But he's the influencer of the world, right?
Right.
And the world doesn't really influence him. And that's like the same thing with Luffy and a lot of other Shonen Jump protagonists.
Oh,
think of Gon from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
And then Vegeta, he's like the actual. Basically, he's my favorite character. So
yeah.
Vegeta, he's the one that goes through the character development and stuff.
Oh,
and
Goku, I see that. Yeah.
I don't know if you see the newest movies. Goku's just a freaking fight obsessed crack addict.
Yeah, well, he's kind of already had that a little bit ever since the end of the first Dragon Ball.
I was like, this is hype. You're watching Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. It was like part of the whole reason that he was like, no, we can't kill Piccolo because he's a good he'll be a good sparring buddy.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay.
Well, yeah. Goku will be like, oh, don't kill my friends. Yeah.
Yeah. And
anyway.
Everything with the point that I'm at right now is Goku just arrived on Planet Namek. I love everything about Vegeta's character.
Dude, hell yeah.
Just like all of the
Saiyans.
Yeah. The progression. Yeah, I'm at the not
Jinyu,
to be like Jinyu Force. That's where I'm at.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a good that's a good, scary team. Yikes.
Yeah.
Not to be like snobby, but I think that's how you have to do a Shonen Jump character is have a protagonist who is literally not influenced by the world.
Like in One Piece, you have Luffy and then who's the character that's like, oh, this one's getting the development.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Probably like the rest of the crew. Yeah, the rest of the crew.
Yeah, because I mean, it can be multiple characters.
This crazy guy that showed up in my life. Whoa.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. And then think of Gon. It's Killua, right?
Yep.
I'm just drawing comparisons to other shows.
I think that's one of the things that annoyed me about My Hero is it was sort of like
Deku Bakugo.
Yeah, Deku was also just like what's the new move of the week to beat this boss? You know?
Oh my.
Yeah.
But interesting. And you're watching Dragon Ball Classic, and then you're also watching Chainsaw Man. So you're in my opinion, getting the Shonen Jump of 2022.
Yeah.
And the Shonen Jump of 19 whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, I looked into it a little bit. Dragon Ball Z ended a month before I was born. So
yeah, dang.
Thank goodness. I do love seeing. I spoiled myself just a tiny bit because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Super and I just want to watch the intro. And freaking just the intro, I was like, whoa, colors! Holy crap!
I think isn't the opening slap for Super too?
Dude, yeah, the opening was slapping my ass. It was bending me over and giving me the old slapperoo. Yeah.
Can I recall it from memory?
Dude, sing the opening.
I just remember that part.
Yeah.
Dude, you do it again? No one listened to this episode. They went to the karaoke.
Dude, the original Dragon Ball, the original opening. Let's go. Search the sky and the sea below. That's my favorite part. Yeah, holy crap.
Yeah.
Dude, the freaking
Dude, Jiren though sucks so much.
Oh, does he?
balls.
Is that the bald guy?
Yeah, he's literally like that's his. You saw him. You glanced at him. That's his personality.
That dude, yo,
Very hype. Very cool. But anyway, guys, enough about Dragon Ball.
enough Dragon Ball nonsense.
Tell me
Let's
about
jump
the
in.
Guardians Christmas special. Just kidding. He talked about that. I didn't pay attention. Let's go to Jacob's week.
This week, mini Jacob week theme.
Yeah, guys, there's a
Hey,
mini
yo,
Jacob week theme. All right, guys.
let's go.
So, do you want to hear the longer stuff or the quickie stuff?
Let's do the quickie stuff first.
Okay, Guilty Gear Strive, Sin came out. Sin Kisuke, Justice
Wait, hang
character.
on.
Yes.
I'm sorry. We're gonna do a minute timer for everything to see if you can do it within that time.
That sounds good with me. Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me get a timer going for stopwatch is a better choice.
Yeah, do stopwatch.
All right,
for
3,
sure.
2, 1, go.
All right, Guilty Gear Strive, that came out. Sin Kisuke released on Thanksgiving. I've been playing Guilty Gear Strive, trying to get to Celestial Floor and putting honest attempt into it. I'm winning more than losing, but not beating everyone I come across. Sin is overall pretty good, and everyone seems to love him. So, yep. And his theme song is good. I haven't listened to it enough yet.
Only good.
Yeah, I can't say it's amazing if I haven't really heard it very
That is
much.
fair. That is a fair
I have to look at the lyrics. Anyway, I'm done with that one, so we can.
Whoa, 30 seconds. All right, lap.
Wow,
Next
that didn't
one.
go. Apex Legends. So I don't know if we said this. Catalyst came out and the new map, New Moon. I think I did talk about this, but basically New Moon, the map is great. You can go on zip lines, and literally it just cuts around all the running around and dying quickly. Like, you land, you loot, then you die after like 15 minutes of not seeing someone. It's AIDS. So zip lines kind of make the experience more fun.
Except Pathfinder's pointless now.
Dude, he's freaking pointless. And then Catalyst is kind of like my new main. I love her, and it's a dubski with the trans. She's trans, and her voice actor's trans. Kind of a dubski there.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Next up.
All right. Yo, 40 seconds. All right. Next one.
Minecraft. All right, guys. I loaded up Minecraft, did the Lonely Island Seed, and played Minecraft by myself for like 2 hours. It was very fun and chill, and I had fun.
Dude, hell yeah.
There's
hell
like
yeah.
a Lonely Island Seed, and literally it's like, I was like, oh, they said the seed is special. It doesn't seem that special to me. And then I walked like a little bit, and then it was like an ocean.
Yeah.
And I realized it was on an island.
Oh.
So, guys, it's like Survivor out there. And basically, I was just having fun being alone in my room. So, and then, all right, next up, Elden Ring. Grant, lap that bad boy.
Yo, lap it.
Elden Ring, played it with Justin some and played by myself some more. That game is pretty goated with the sauce.
Dude, Elden Ring is pretty good.
It is pretty good. Will it be God of War Ragnarok?
Will it be?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And then lastly, Chainsaw Man. The string of vibe check rant. It's kind of popping the piss off, right?
Dude, it is popping
Dude.
the piss off. I don't understand how Jory's not into it.
Dude, yeah. No, he was like, first episode, didn't like it.
Oh. What?
Dude.
What?
Dude. Also, but I've been reading on the internet, people are like, Chainsaw Man is mid.
What?
Then they say Bleach is number one,
bro,
of the season.
Fuck Bleach. No,
yeah. But Chainsaw Man. It's doing. If you're not watching it, you're kind of missing out.
Yeah, you were missing out.
It's really good though. What episode are we on in it? Like 6?
6.
So
6.
halfway there. Then there's gonna be 12 total.
Yep.
But man, it's good.
2 seconds. 1 second.
Yikes! Are you watching with Autumn or nah?
Nah, she's not. She wouldn't be into that one. I'm watching
Really?
Spy X Family with Autumn though.
Oh really? And that one's still coming out, right?
That one is still coming out.
Mm-hmm.
They're finally releasing part 2 of the season.
Yeah, is Chainsaw Man 2 like bloody and depressing? I don't know.
I just don't think the humor would be her type.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, past the first 7 or 8 episodes, it's less horny. I don't know. Oh, it is very horny and stuff. But
Yeah. It just fits my vibe really well.
fits my vibe. Yeah. So yeah, that was basically everything.
Yo, the total is friggin'. I'm gonna say 3 minutes because that last part didn't count.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Okay, and that's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Oh, all right, nice job, guys. Get Dubster there.
We got him.
We got him. All right, so I can go over these pretty fast too. All right, Rick and Morty. Just want to say the new season is good.
Yo, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Also, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I think you put that down for your week or something.
Oh, did you? Oh, I thought you wrote that down for your week. Yeah, I didn't write that down. I did. Play Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Why did I write Fighter? I did. That was out of habit. But I'm watching the Boo arc, which I've gone through like 12 episodes, Grant, and you probably
so you started. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't. You're probably gonna catch up to me, honestly. But,
dude, hell yeah.
But dude, it's still has episodes you could probably skip. It's like Gohan's like a superhero. I don't know.
Dude, that is the biggest Back to Dragon Ball Z talk.
Yeah.
There are definitely still some episodes in Z. Same with the original Dragon Ball.
Mr. Robot. Yeah.
Mr. Robot. There are definitely some episodes where it's like probably could have cut out at least an hour's worth of content. Like the whole waiting for Goku while everyone else is on Namek or whatever. Like,
well, isn't it intense? What are they doing on Namek? Aren't they like fighting for their life though?
That's it is. Like, I do like those. Yeah. But there were 2 episodes that starred Bulma because she like lost a Dragon Ball. Yeah. Like she was holding on to one and then it slipped into the ocean. Then it was like 2 whole episodes of her like trying to get it back.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah. And I was like, God, I want to skip this one, but I've gotten this far. I can't start skipping.
I forgot Bulma was there too.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. But yeah, Boo arc so far so good. I also watched Golden Kamui as like 40 something episodes.
Golden Kamui, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Basically this was shown to me by Mason, the anime king. And there was some stuff I was withholding from him. I did not tell him my true honest thoughts of the anime. We watched 40 episodes. I hated it. No, I was kidding. It's good. It's basically historically accurate about like the Japanese. I forgot even what war it was centered on.
Yeah.
But it's overall a really good story. The setting is really kind of boring because it's real life.
Yeah.
So like houses have wood paneling and it's really realistic. I'm like, I'm falling asleep in this room. There's like a table in it. That's it. And then the anime characters. So
realistic table, anime child.
yeah. But and then overall though, there's some really cool pop-off moments where it's like, yo, let's go, guys. What the frick's happening?
Okay.
How do I describe it though? I mean, if you kind of just want a good anime to watch it, yeah.
Then
it does a cool thing.
Else.
You know where in Hunter x Hunter the ending song plays before it goes to credits?
Yeah.
That's like goated, and not much animes do that. This one does it.
Yo,
sick.
Let's go.
All right, next up, Neon White, which is that one speedrunning game.
Dude, you jump back into it.
Jumped back into it.
Okay.
Played some more, and I was actually surprised. I saw a video game donkey play the game and go, the story sucks balls. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe the story is sus, but I booted it back up, did a boss fight, and then a character died, which I was not expecting at all. And my gears are turning in my head. What's going to happen next? I'm engaged in the story. So I think Donkey doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, I think he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let's watch it right now.
Live reaction. Yeah, that's interesting. I do really like seeing other people's like perspectives for it or whatever. Yeah. Like that one Sonic Frontiers video you sent me. I actually
that one,
yeah. I actually quite liked the video because it was very like constructive, I guess is the right word.
All right, guys.
So
wow, guys, Donkey, very cool.
That's only 2.5 minutes. Most replayed at the very end of the video. Let's see what he says. Dang, dude.
Guys, roasted?
Freaking roasted.
Yeah. Donkey, I don't know about him. I don't know. He's kind of sauce. He's funny, but sauce.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's give or take for a lot of reviews, and I was explaining this to actually some of the guys at work at Best Buy were asking me about it. It's kind of funny. Yeah. I told them that I had a review channel. They were asking me about it, and they were like, how do you like rate things? And I explained our rating system. That's 1 through 5, and then 6 is like, breaking the limit or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking,
Limit's meant to be broken.
Well, right.
Dude, clouds.
Dude, cloud limit break.
Yeah. Limit break,
wow,
bro.
Because he was asking me, okay. Let me start over. Yeah. He was asking me about it, and I was telling him about that, and he was like, a 6, that's really interesting. And then the next day at work, he saw me, and he was like, bro, what the hell is a 6? I was thinking about this all night. What is a 6? And then I was going through like 6s, like that we've given out or whatever. That we've generously given to the public. But like every interviewer is like totally just, you're not interviewer, freaking reviewer. God, I can't talk today. It's different. You know, I'm not going to agree with every take. Like, I know my mom told you that she like completely disagreed with my Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, okay,
no, she agreed with the Bullet Train one.
Yep.
But yeah, she didn't agree with, she hated Nope and hated Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I was like, yeah, I mean, that's fine. You don't have to agree with me. It's just, you know, if you like my taste, that's why you follow.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it depends. So I can respect Donkey's opinion, but I can respectfully disagree with some of it. You know, I mean, like for Neon White. You know, I mean, I don't know the story, but
that's good because some people take their YouTubers' words as gospel and stuff.
Yeah, so. Exactly. That is a cute opinion. Did a YouTuber give it to you?
Yeah. But yeah, Neon White, it's pretty good. I'm doing 100%, so I'm going through it kind of slower.
Are you close to the end at all?
Nah, I don't think I am. I looked it up, and it's supposedly 20 hours. I'm like 12 hours in.
Okay.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
You're like nearing the third act then. So it's about to pop off.
I'd say I'm at the end of the first.
Okay.
Maybe?
Okay.
Maybe?
Guys, help.
Oh, I fought green. For the people who played it, I fought green for the first time, and a little bit after that. So, anyway.
Go through all the primary colors?
Yep. Yeah, there's yellow, green, pink. There actually is characters.
Take this, blue.
Blue. And then next up, Vampire Survivors is my newest obsession.
Dude, this should have been a team attack. Dude. This game was popping off.
Pops the frick off. Basically, the indie developers are going insano mode. I was watching Hollow Live, and there was this one game called Hollow X, which is it's Vampire Survivors.
Oh, really?
But I'm like, why did this game style get popular? And it's because of this game. And basically, for those unfamiliar, I've never seen it before. Grant, I don't know if you have either.
Yeah.
You're literally auto-attacking, kill a zombie in front of you. He drops an orb, you level yourself up, and then you get a new auto-attacking weapon. More enemies, more weapons, more XP, and you just do it for 30 minutes. It's addicting.
Dude, you know what it genuinely reminded me of?
Yeah.
Like, this sounds bad, but I don't mean it in a bad way at all. It reminds me of those, like, shitty mobile games because it has, like, the same setup.
Yeah.
Where, like, I'll admit I've downloaded one or two throughout the years. No! And one that I downloaded was, like, this... It was, like, a tire one. Basically, it was just this tire rolling, but it, like, couldn't get past certain obstacles. So you had to, like... You just waited, and then you go... Upgrade. Like
it's spinning. Points or something.
And then there's like a wheel that spins, and it's like you got the spiky wheels, and I'm like, ooh,
yeah.
So it's like that.
Yep.
So I was playing it. I was like, it's kind of like that. I could because I played that for like an hour, and then I was like, I need to stop.
Yeah. No, seriously. It does. NES visuals. As NES visuals, which is a vibe. Music is great, goated though. But I feel like the visuals, I don't know. I'm trying to find like a secret stage, and I can't find it, dude. Because
is it all just that?
There was like four stages.
Oh,
and each one's like, I can't find the vampires in a different coffin, bro. I'm like, I don't know where the frick he is then. So I'm trying to get a final boss type.
Yeah. So there is an ending then.
I don't know. Right now there isn't. I'm gonna keep looking, and then maybe I'll Google it. But I usually like to not Google stuff.
Well, was there a story at the beginning?
No, there's never been a story.
There's never been a story. Oh,
wait, was there? Oh yeah, there was like text I think that pulled
text.
up. Yeah, like a long.
The vampires have arrived.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, vampires are here. Anyway, so that's Vampire Survivors. I think it's a lot of people's games of the year are on Twitter. I see a lot of.
That is such a weird game of the year. I mean, it was fun. But I don't know if I'd be like whole game of the year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe like a top 20 or something.
And speaking of Game of the Year nominees, Plague Tale Requiem.
Yo.
I'm playing more of that. I replayed the first chapter, guys, so sorry for my crappy review last time. But yeah, no, it's really good. Basically, there's two main differences from this game and the previous one. My previous complaint was that they were safe and now they're not. That was a dumb complaint because they're actually just trying to get to safety. I don't know, they're in the same journey. It just literally like took place 6 months after the first game, and they're like in a different state. I don't know.
It's just like a 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing part 2.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
So yeah. Okay. Anyway, so this game is really good because the last game it had enemy segments, rat segments. This one mixes it too. So if there's a guard, you could, lay down a fire pot, run through the rats, and then he won't be able to get you, right? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I like it how they mixed it up together. Another cool thing is every encounter, the game watches how you play. If you murdered a frick ton or were stealthed a frick ton, then you would, or if you crafted alchemy stuff a lot, you would, after the encounter, it rewards you based on your play style, and you get more skills in that skill bar.
That's super cool.
There's like 3 different skill bars.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really cool, and it rewards different play styles because I want to be stealthy and not kill much people.
Yeah.
And then it's actually letting me play like that instead, because I think it is easier to just kind of kill everybody and run. I don't know.
Right.
Because
I forget if we discovered this. Are there multiple endings based off of that, or is it just the skill tree?
The multiple endings are like, I think, a multiple choice selection.
Oh, it's just like at the end of the game, like,
Yeah.
will you kill your sister?
It
or
does not matter. Yeah,
Okay.
on the way.
Okay, gotcha.
Frick, what was I gonna say too? And what else? What else? No.
No.
And another difference with this, the first game, I think you had to collect your rocks. This one you have unlimited rocks, so you can kind of experiment more with what you can hit or not, which is cool. It's a vibe.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, and I think the graphics are amazing. Music's amazing.
Dude, they were freaking nice,
Dude, it's popping off, and it's a horror narrative game. So I'm kind of happy it got Game of the Year award nominated and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, God of War Ragnarok is also another narrative type game, and I think Plague Tale is pretty good. So all right, there's the gameplay itself, a lot of fun. The environments are really great because, for example, you played a little bit. You had to go through like a butcher's drop off where they drop meat that they chopped up and stuff, and I had to walk through like a Coliseum arena full of like sick people bitten by rats.
Yeah, it's cool seeing like the world and how it reacts to everything. Like it was cool like seeing them yelling at the guards or whatever and like trying to find a path, even though I found the path and it wouldn't let me. No,
yeah, for sure. And then one thing that's not really negative, but okay, it did the thing Last of Us remake. We need to go in that building over there, and then like the camera zooms to that building.
yeah.
So then we went all the way to the building, got the doctor. Like we went through. You like traveled a huge distance. You had to pass like 30 guards, right?
Right.
You run in the building, lock it with the deadbolt. That was the only entrance and exit. And then they talk to the doctor. He's like, let's check out your brother's condition. And then like, I'm like, wait, did they go through the same door? How'd they go back like 2 miles through guarded streets with the old man who is not
it kind of just like glosses over.
Yeah, then it actually cuts to the house where the guy's sick at. So then I was just like, okay, I mean, that's fine. And I did not want to play those sections over again.
Right. So it's to your benefit, but at the same time, for a very story-heavy game.
Yeah, all they had to do was have the guy go, oh, I have a secret staircase here. Then
something super simple. Yeah, super simple.
Then I can assume, oh, he had a secret pathway.
There's a path below the area. Someone knocking on the door. Hey, he's in there. He's like, quick, down here.
Yeah.
Bam, goes to the house. I get it.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's one concern. I'm keeping an eye out for the last time when someone got shot by 2 arrows, and then beforehand I'd killed all the archers, like in the first game.
Yeah.
But some guy got shot when I killed every enemy on the map. I killed every enemy on the map. Cutscene happened. Guy got shot. Died.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, what? How?
So I'm keeping an eye out for stuff like that. I haven't come across it at all. It's good. So
yeah. So this is the only one like weird storytelling thing that you've noticed so far.
Yeah, a nitpick. It's actually a nitpick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the story grabbing you overall though? Are you intrigued? That's cool.
Yep,
That's cool.
Yep. Because, yeah, well, and you do have to play the first to understand the second, so.
Yeah. That's definitely the type of vibe I get with, like, Naughty Dog games in general, like Uncharted or Last of Us, where it's like, I'm more so kind of playing for, like, the story, almost. Like the combat and all that's, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's
yeah.
But the story itself is just really good.
No, yeah, I agree. The story is great, and then the gameplay, yeah, it's like you're really, it's the same with Uncharted. You're really exploring set pieces and seeing like,
exactly,
what cool thing are they gonna do? Yeah.
What cool little secrets and Easter eggs can I come across? That I like these characters. What are they gonna say if I walk over here?
Yep.
I mean, it's more in depth than that, but that's part of it.
Yeah, basically though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it for my week though. So.
Dude, without further ado, let's go on to the team attack.
Team attack, everybody.
Wave of like being evolved and not being evolved at the same time, like technologically.
Why don't you turn up the USB thing real quick?
Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah!
Yeah. Mario, Luigi.
Hey, you know that them are fighting herds, that game or whatever. Is that a good game, or is that like a cringy game?
I mean, I would say it's pretty cringe, but it's a good game.
Because one of my coworkers today, she was like, oh, I don't play the Switch off. I'm really excited for the game that came out, and I was like, oh, what game? And she was like, fighting herds, and I was like,
bruh,
I'm like, what?
I mean, it's rollback.
It does. Whoa!
Yo!
Oh, guys, the fighting herds playthrough is coming soon.
Holy frick!
You already know,
guys. We're here though because we have an epic conversation happening.
We have two epic conversations happening.
You
already know
Nintendo games.
Two Nintendo games, more like a Sega game and a Game Freak game.
Okay, so. Yeah, we're gonna do the TikTok meme where I'm Pokemon guys. Sonic Frontiers and Pokemon came out.
We're gonna talk about them.
Grant's leaning towards Sonic. I'm leaning toward Pokemon.
Yep.
So we're gonna do that TikTok where it's like Pokemon
where there's
Sonic,
like two
fight,
things,
and then
and then we smile and go.
Okay, so. Can we? I was joking we're gonna replicate it, but now we are. Can we? All right, so you know it's idle animation, and then the windscreen's always the same.
Yeah.
So all right, idle animation practice.
Oh wait, no.
And then the windscreen.
Whoa!
I guess I have to wait. I have to cut. I have to do camera work. All right, do it again.
Whoa!
They have to do idle again, right? All right, and then I'm gonna go.
Oh!
Winner. I don't know.
Winner.
I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
KO. Yeah.
Okay, so all
right. Dude, let's just jump into it. When I was at work today at the radio station, I want to show you. So you guys can't see it on screen, but based off of Jacob's reaction, you will understand. I have finished writing my script for the Grant Guy Reviews final review of Sonic Frontiers. So here it is. So right up top here, we have something else. Now we have Rick and Morty review. I have not written anything for the Pokemon Violet thing. That's just
cool. You have like a
setup
document with all your scripts on it. Cool.
Yeah, so a little bit of behind the scenes news, I guess, sort of how I do things is I have a pros section and a cons section. They have the same subjects: gameplay, story, music, replayability.
Oh, interesting.
And then conclusion / is it worth the price? And it's always based off of the initial price of the game. It doesn't matter if it's on sale, but I'll mention it if it goes on sale like a shit ton. Like if I review a Ubisoft game, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be $20 a week from now. Just get it then. Doesn't even matter if it's worth it or not. But anyway, so here is my here's the Game Informer review or whatever. But here is my entire
categories like music and then blank. Yeah. I remember like some website did like something similar where they rated each one individually, then added up the points at the end.
Oh, I've seen that. I couldn't.
I was just trying to like look at the categories and compare them.
Yeah.
What were your categories again?
It is Gameplay, story, music, replayability, and is it worth the price?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the issue with like adding them up is it's like you're putting them all on an equal level. Because I feel like there are some games where the music isn't going to matter more, or replayability, that's not going to matter as much.
Yeah.
So like for example, replayability, I only go over a tiny bit.
Could you?
Because it's not as important.
Could you change replayability with design?
Design.
That's supposed to be a meeting. Well,
yeah. I just like the word replayability because that's.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big subject.
Yeah, and it does have the word ability in it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Which
and
ability?
It also has replay in it. So
looks like I spelled that wrong.
Actually, I do kind of like that word as well.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad you agree.
Dude, replayability is kind of fire, guys.
Yeah.
But all right. Anyway, so
but here's my whole thing. So bam, intro, pros. So my pros page is like freaking 3 pages.
Yeah.
Cons.
It's longer.
I have 2 pages of cons.
Yeah.
And then I have my conclusion. Is it worth the price? And then I have a whole freaking paragraph that'll go over. This is definitely going to be my freaking longest episode.
Yeah,
but anyway, we are talking about Sonic Frontiers first. Yeah. So going through it, first question that I have is what difficulty did you put it on? Second off, how far did you get?
Okay.
Please tell me hard difficulty.
No, I put it on easy.
Easy?
Because I did not want to do any combat. I want to spend the least amount of time in combat as possible.
Okay.
Because it is freaking AIDS.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have issues with the combat, but overall, I thought it was really fun.
Yeah.
It is. What did you kind of expect?
Yeah, my experience.
Yeah, go ahead with that. Yeah.
I'm supersonic, and I just kept mashing square, and then I went, oh yeah, I have that other move, and then I hit left bumper and square, and then he did a move, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's faster to mash square. I sound depressed. I sound like I'm depressed or something when I'm playing this game. But I'm like, all right, and then yeah. So that's combat. Yeah. So that kind of sucked, and also, dude, like the desert boss and the second worlds with the ring thing, dude. That was just obnoxious. I kept getting hit.
Oh, you're talking about the mini boss where you're on the grind rail.
Yeah, the grind rail. Like,
dude, I had to retry that one so many times.
I did as well. It's like, and then you get that boss, right? And then you're running around the desert, and then that one thing jumps in the air, and then the camera breaks your neck. Dude, you have to watch it.
It's just like you're running.
Yeah. And it's almost faster to kill them. Sometimes
I'm just like, screw it. I'll just fuck it. I'll just kill it because if I come back, it's gonna be there.
Yeah, it's true.
But
yeah, that was my perspective of combat. And then I go to the skill options and go, wow, it's only like, really? You just hit 2 different buttons. It's different. And there's only like 2 different moves.
Yeah.
That's my that's my reaction.
So the first 2 things that I think is well, okay, for 3 things maybe.
Yeah.
One, I'm telling you, dude, you shouldn't have put it on easy mode.
I'm on World 2. I could put it on hard mode.
Yeah. Oh, you did put it on hard mode.
I could put it on hard mode and beat the game. Yeah.
Gotcha. Because here's my perspective with the difficulty.
Yeah.
Is in the first world, when I'm going through it and I'm beating up enemies, it has a certain because I'm sure I never played it on easy mode, but I'm sure that when you have a group of like the 5 basic villain types, when they pop up, I'm sure if it's like a 1, 2, 3 and they're down, but when it's on hard mode, like not only do they like fight back pretty quick, I like how they're not sponges basically.
Yeah,
is they'll actually like repel what you're doing.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
There is an enemy called the ninja or something.
Yeah.
There's
like 5 different levels of that.
Is there
Shinobi?
Oh yeah. Is there a way to kill him parrying?
You can do it that way. Okay. See, that's one of the things that I like about the combat.
Yeah.
Is on hard mode exclusively.
Yeah.
Because let me back up a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like easy mode is meant for kind of what you said, where it's like, I don't want to deal with the combat.
Yeah.
So this is the easiest way of doing it.
I want to see the story, and then the nerd emoji with glasses, or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to see the story.
Because actually, you know what? I lied before, because there was one point where I put on easy mode because I wanted to try something.
Yeah.
Because basically it was right before the final boss. Because I had to basically like complete a few more things. So I was like, okay, if I have to do a couple more mini bosses, I don't want to spend forever on them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it on easy mode. And the biggest difference with that is I was just mashing the attack button because that's all you need to do at that point.
Yeah.
But when it's on hard mode, you got to like parry. You have to do the side loop thing. You got to like dodge at the right time. It does get a lot harder. And yeah. So I would say if you go back to it at some point for whatever reason,
probably will.
I would immediately put it on hard mode. And it's not really the hardest thing ever. Like, honestly, one of my biggest disappointments was that I thought this game was kind of easy in general. I mean,
that's true.
Part of the issue comes down to the zones, like the 3D levels.
Yeah.
Because I agree with what you said before, that a lot of them are too short. Part of it is...
So you're talking about cyberspace levels.
Cyberspace levels.
Yeah.
They are short. There's a pro and a con to it. Yeah.
Yep.
The pro is that if it's a hard level like 1, 2, did you ever like bother S ranking them or not? No.
Nah. Well, actually, I did in the beginning, and then I went, "Oh, that one was hard." But then I learned later the second one is like they stopped making them hard to S rank after the second one, I think.
Yeah. So basically, in my experience, 1-1 and 1-2 are really hard to S rank. Like, they took me like a long time to do. And then the rest of them are like piss easy until World 5. Okay. Then they all have the same difficulty as 1-1 and 1-2.
Okay.
Except for like one skating level that was really easy.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the benefit that I go over is basically because they're short, if it's a hard level, it makes it more fun and less frustrating to master the level. Because normally in 3D Sonic games like Sonic Unleashed or Colors or whatever, like some of those ones would get really annoying. Like, for example, the final level in Sonic Unleashed can take people like an hour.
Oh my god!
It is an incredibly... So if you get to the end of that level...
What's the music in that level? That would take an hour long.
It's Eggman Land.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude, so when you get to the end of the level, it gives you a rating. So, like, I have only ever played the Wii version. I have the Xbox 360 version, but I initially played this on the Wii version.
So does this give you PTSD?
Yes. Because every time you die, it starts off with it. So, I'm like, you have checkpoints, but you also have lives in this game. So if you run out of lives, it's like that. The 3 hours you spent on this damn level, you're going all the way back. So for me, it was sort of a breath of fresh air, but because of how easy some of the levels were, it was almost like useless. It's like, okay, well, there's no point to these being short because they're so easy. If they were all difficult, like 1-1 and 1-2, then I'd be like, hell yeah. Because now this like freaking 50-second level now turns into 8 minutes of me playing the level because I try again. And I will say on the Series X, loading is so quick.
You did obviously frame rate in the graphics, right?
Yeah. So like I would, if I knew I messed up, like pause, restart level, like there's no loading screen. It immediately starts running again. So I really like that. But because of how easy some of them were, it's like sometimes I would finish a cyberspace level and I get an S rank and I still have like 20 seconds.
Dude,
I'm like, you don't need to. I understand the perspective because it's like, okay, there's gonna be a lot of newcomers for this game.
Playing.
There's gonna be a lot of piss babies.
Yeah.
But it's like I put the game on hard mode because I wanted it to be hard.
True. Yeah.
So I feel like for that they should have made the time like thinner. They should have made the gate thinner because I put it on hard mode.
Dude, you put on. Yeah, they were really asking what difficulty do you want the combat to be.
Right.
Not about levels or anything else. Interesting. And I guess it won't hurt to have the cyberspace levels. This level's 2 minutes and this one's 30 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
It won't hurt to have it varying in size too.
Like I definitely didn't mind the short levels, but the other big issue with the cyberspace levels is that like a year from like I'm not gonna remember any of them. They're forgettable.
I
they're
guess
fun.
It is Sky Sanctuary Which
yeah,
it blends in with the rest of them. Maybe I don't know.
Like I don't know. Like even Sonic Forces had like unique level designs, like the electric.
What do I think of?
Oh yeah. What do you got?
I can only think of the Shadow Green Hill Zone. Wait 1 sec. Yeah, I mean there was a oh yeah, that one Mexico firework Viva party level.
Dude, yo!
Yeah, right?
Well, yeah, there's that one. And then there's also like the electric, like the neon forest or whatever. I like that one.
Yeah.
But in this one, they were I could tell that they were definitely focusing more on the open world, which is fine. But I definitely hope that they change the difficulty for the next one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was thinking we could maybe jump around with this.
Yeah.
So we talked about the combat for Sonic, and then maybe a little bit more. Let's talk about the combat for Pokemon, because we're comparing
Pokemon. I mean, that's kind of about. Let's jump around.
We'll jump around. Here. Yeah. The combat for Pokemon. All right. So they didn't do what Arceus was doing, right? Where Arceus, you could throw your Pokeballs and like a minute catch 7 things, right?
Yep, exactly.
And this one, it went back to turn-based.
Yep.
Okay, so I say, okay, what do you think of the new mechanic? What's it called again?
Terrastalize, I think.
Terrastalize, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it and I don't like it. I hate the fact that it was an idea. I think like the fact that they were like, this is what we came up with. We're going to put a chandelier on their head. That, I'm like, that's so dumb.
Yeah. It is dumb, yeah.
I like what it does for the Pokemon. Because basically, if you have a Vaporeon and you have a grass, if you have a lightning ability with it, now when it's terrastalized, it's not weak to that anymore.
Yeah.
So like that's cool. I like that.
That's like the only Pokemon you want to terrastalize in, right?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Whatever. I can't pronounce the word.
Yeah. Because other than that, like I chose Fuecoco.
Yeah.
And it came with like, oh, it has the fire one. But as far as I can see, it kind of boosts the attack a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I got rid of my starter immediately.
Well, when did you pick?
The Quaxly.
Oh,
yeah, I think that's his name, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I got rid of him because I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Well, all the stars sucked. I saw the final evolution.
Dude, yeah, I chose to wait, and then I picked the little Fuecoco because I was like, this dude's stupid and adorable. I love him.
Yeah.
But then I saw the later on evolutions, and it's like, oh, the next one, he has an egg on his head, and then the next one after that, the egg hatched in like a bird.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, wow. It just looks like a clown.
Yeah, it definitely does. So yeah, that Mega Evolutions, why'd they ever get rid of that, man?
Yeah, like I thought that was gonna be like a permanent thing. Like, why not just
it is cool too.
Oh, yeah,
man. I just want my Kangaskhan to pull out a little Kangaskhan and then
yeah, exactly.
That's my favorite.
But they've added so many different types of things. Every game's got to have a different thing. It's like you got Z moves, you got Dynamaxing, you got Terrastalizing, Gigantamaxing.
Yeah.
You got Megas, you got.
Yeah, I think
did I say Z moves?
I think Gigantamax was a fail though.
Definitely.
Maybe they didn't want to keep it around. It was bad. But combat,
except for the music. Yeah.
Combat though, overall though, it's I think a little faster than before.
It is a lot faster for sure.
There's quality of life stuff where like it says how much damage this move does, etc. Visually though, the Pokemon do not jump at each other like in Arceus, where I believe in Arceus, if someone did scratch, they would go like this. They jump toward the target, do the scratch animation, and actually touch them, and then jump back. This one still goes like they wiggle and then
it goes back to the ring.
Yeah, like tail whip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's weird because they improved some things, but they went back on other things. Like they improved have you seen the texture differences?
No, I didn't know.
Like some Pokemon have been really improved. Like look up Charizard difference between Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Like it's genuinely like a massive difference. Like he doesn't look like a flying tomato anymore. He looks like a genuine angry dragon. Like it's cool.
Yeah.
And like Rayquaza has like scales now instead of just being a smooth noodle. Like that stuff's cool.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I agree. So obviously the game is a glitch fest. I think they put a lot of attention to the Pokemon.
Yeah.
And that really is kind of like,
which was definitely well needed.
Yeah.
For
It's
sure.
good they know what the priority is, but
yeah, exactly.
I guess this is probably it, guys. So here we go.
Yeah, those are really good examples. Yeah.
Lucario looks different.
Yeah, like there's some more like fur textures there. It's like it's more shiny. Like even freaking Magikarp shiny, you know how it's like gold or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like actual like gold now. Like it's all shiny and like reflective and all. Like it's cool instead of just being like yellow Magikarp.
Yeah, yellow Magikarp. And then battles they're okay. And then
have you done like? Do you know how to auto battle?
No, I do know. I know how to. I never have.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've done it a little bit.
Glitchy. I don't know. I can get it at work.
It is kind of. So basically, which I do like that they put this in. You send your Pokemon out, and then you just hit the right bumper, and you go. And it's just like fight that thing. I did have moments where you can have your Pokemon walk next to you. I was pretty annoyed sometimes because you would put your Pokemon out because you want it to fly around by you at a bird. Yo.
And then like sometimes you walk across an invisible line and then it disappears. It's like
yeah. Or dude, like freaking I had the little tiny little electric bastard. I had that guy like following me and because it was adorable. I like how small some of the Pokemon are in the game, by the way.
They're tiny,
Yeah, it's so oddly specific, but like there was Shelder or whatever it's called, little cloister thing.
Sheldon, young Sheldon,
something like that. Like there was a whole raid of them, so that they were like there's like 100 of them. They were like these little tiny bees just like floating past me. I'm like, oh yeah, this is cute.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But
So that's combat. Do we go to the next category?
Yeah, we can go to the next category.
All right, so next up,
I was thinking if I had anything else to say for that.
I'm just soaking in the juices, saying what comes to mind. So, all right, now open world. Let's talk about open world design philosophy, right?
Yes.
You have lying to you open world, which is like what, Red Dead Redemption 2, where it's open world bit. Well, no, that's a bad example, probably. What's linear in open world?
Basically, I see what you're saying.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah. Where it's like, here's this massive, beautiful world. You do have to go there first.
Yeah. Let's talk about each one. So, Breath of the Wild, that's more open. What's Sonic's ideology in open world?
So,
basically, let's say there's 5 worlds.
There's 5 worlds.
Yeah.
It is, aside from the 4th world.
Yeah.
It is actually very open. Because your main goal when you step on the island is it does give you like a goal in the top right, whether it's like
talk to Amy,
talk to whoever.
Do you do those right away?
It depends.
I get sassy. And I'm like, I'm gonna do everything 100% of the map, then do it.
No, I do that. I do that. Yeah, because I'm like, it freaking annoys me that I can't see all the map. Dude, I will say the map progression did kind of piss me off a little bit because like I'm like, oh, I unlocked part of the map, and then it unlocks like 3 squares, and then I'm like,
dude,
I can't see anything.
I don't like the squares randomly uncovering. I just want like a section, a nice square section.
Yeah, like, kind of like in Breath of the Wild where you get like a tower and it's like like the circle area. That's what I want.
Same,
But it is cool because it's like, okay, I need these things. I don't technically have to get these things, but what I ended up doing was here's how I did every island. Is I was like, okay, first thing I'm doing is I'm filling out the map, and the reason that I fill out the map is so I can find out where Big is. As soon as I find Big, I spam freaking fishing.
Dude, that's like the best way to get stuff.
Fishing, So it's so easy because if you get like a big old fish, you get like 48 big tokens or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you get like 20 of the thing that you need for Amy. So I just do that. I spam everything. And then that way, once I exit that, now I can just do whatever the hell I want. There's like no direction on the top right. It still gives you the whole like talk to whoever.
Yep.
But now I can just do things at my own leisure. So now I'll do the cyberspace levels, and I'll just spam the little talk tos.
Yeah.
So I'll run up. Okay, there's Amy over here. Walk over there. cutscene. Okay, walk over here.
Yeah.
Cutscene.
Were you rewarded at all for going off the beaten path at all?
I mean, all of it is kind of the beaten path for the most part.
Yeah.
Because at the end goal for each island is just to get the emeralds. So technically, all that you have to do is get the keys, which you don't actually have to do any of the cyberspace levels, by the way. You could. I mean, the other way of doing it is you can find them across the hub world, or you can do what I did and just spam them at Big's fishing area.
Okay, yeah.
So technically, all that you have to do is get the Chaos Emeralds and do the final boss for that area. So the beaten path is kind of everything for the most part. Like, you don't have to do any of the side stories or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't like going, you weren't like, well, were you feeling much sense of discovery or not really? Like, I found a shrine here in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
that's kind of
not like that. No.
Yeah. Well, the most I can answer myself. The most discovery I found was when Sonic saw a waterfall. I was like, "Whoa, that's a cool waterfall."
That's a cool Sonic waterfall.
Yeah, it was. That's a cool Sonic waterfall.
That is a cool Sonic Frontiers waterfall.
Yeah, which was rewarding. And I know that he does reference like Easter eggs and dialogue like that.
Yeah,
sometimes. Where he's like, wow, that was like last time when I was at Jim Carrey's house, like that. But, yeah,
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. So.
There are definitely a few moments like that. Mostly, there's like one or two per island.
Yeah.
Where it's like some of it was story related, some of it wasn't. Like there was one part on Chaos Island where Tails is, where you find an old Death Egg robot and you activate its laser and it gives you this whole like underground section. And, like that was kind of cool for like discovering like what's over here and over there.
Yeah.
But I will say for maybe I should wait for story.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, open world. I do like how you can kind of just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like there is a path of like you should do these things.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. But you kind of have to discover that as you go.
Yeah, and you get what, 5 maps? 4 maps?
Yeah, there's 5 in total.
Okay, yeah.
The fourth one is kind of just like a platforming one.
Okay.
The fourth one is like, okay, this is the story.
That sounds fun, actually.
Yeah, it's legitimately like...
Is it the best island?
It's the second best.
Okay.
The fifth one is God tier.
Okay. And it does not take place on the moon.
No, it does not.
Okay.
There is a moon, though.
Yeah.
Like, huh? But yeah, the fourth island, not to spoil too much, but there are these like massive towers that are like, yeah, there are rails. There are massive towers that shoot into the sky, and they're platforming sections that like really test like what you've learned.
That's good.
They're all themed differently. Like there's a boss tower, a grinding tower. There's like a wall running tower. That you kind of just discover as you go and all that. So
that's cool.
Yeah, those ones are cool. Yeah. But the Pokemon open world.
Yeah. So all right, Pokemon. Basically, their design is like, you know, plateau tutorial. Tutorial's pretty lame.
Yeah.
But they give you the map and you can go anywhere, and you can fast travel to any Poke Center that you visit.
Yep.
And really, they give you 3 different objectives. There's like kill Team Star, kill all the Pokemon, or kill these really endangered Pokemon. I was kidding. It's all killing.
Kill them all.
That's a kill. I meant catch, guys.
Catch them. Catch.
Yeah. So you can either catch these like really rare Pokemon. You can catch all the Pokemon, or do all the gyms. Do all the gyms. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Then do Team Star stuff. So.
Gyms, big old crazy Pokemon.
Yep. Or big old crazy people.
Depressed people.
Yeah.
Depressed
people. Yeah. So I actually like this the way they approach this with Pokemon. It really gives you whatever you want to do. Really, who's going through the game and going, I'm doing this one only. I kind of want to do that just to be an asshole. Be like, I'm only doing gyms.
Oh, well, I was kind of thinking about that.
Yeah. Well, because, for example, I had to go head north in the map to get an item.
Yep.
And it was blocked on the road. And they're like, you have to challenge our Team Star team.
Yeah.
And then I was able to fall off a cliff and then walk around them.
Oh, yeah. I think I know where that area is.
Yeah. So into the desert or whatever.
So I want to see if you agree with me here.
Yeah.
Because you might have a different perspective. I feel like this is an example of the open world lying to you.
Oh, yeah?
To an extent. Because my perspective was when I started the game, because I have been playing it recently, because I was like, you know what, I do want to finish it. And I have actually, since my first impressions, there are quite a few things that I am enjoying so far. But one of the things that did kind of bug me is they were like, here's this massive world, explore it as much as you want. So I was like, okay, I was just looking around the whole map, and I was like, okay, the first thing that I wanted to do was,
Oh, by the way, and first, looking at a map that's filled out already.
That does kind of bug, because there's no like sense of progression.
Yeah,
like,
dude, also they have the map icon showing already. Like,
right, I don't want to know where everything is. I want to discover things. Like, it's already there.
Yeah. And what was I going to say again? Yeah, but look at the map. There's nowhere you're going, I want to explore there.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to explore there.
Also, dude, man, Elden Ring is so good, dude. We're talking about two open world games. Elden Ring, it starts the map so it's like one square. And it expands while you keep exploring.
Then when you discover it's not just that. Okay, no other.
Sorry. I'm already I'm coming.
Was that good for you too?
Whoa.
But anyway, so basically,
has badges unlocked on the map already, or whatever, you know,
exactly.
markers.
It tells you exactly where the goals are. It's like, I don't want to know where that is. But anyway, here's my perspective. I saw a Gyarados on the map. I asked Cord what that meant, and he was like, okay, when you go there are going to be there. That's where a shit ton of Gyaradoses are going to be. I was like, oh, cool. I can get a shiny Gyarados. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go there.
To hunt for a shiny Gyarados?
Yeah, to hunt for a shiny Gyarados.
Do you think it's that easy? That you can just hunt for shinies?
According to TikTok, it's very easy. I was like, I'm going to
Okay. Maybe so I went shiny something then.
I went all the way over there, but here's what I noticed, because this was like at the end of the map.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. So I start going, and then I see some Pokemon I don't have. So right now I'm at like the halfway point to there. It's taken me a good while to get over there, pretty big map. And I start fighting these Pokemon, and I notice I'm like, oh, geez, these Pokemon are like level 60. Holy crap. So I literally have to run from every encounter. And then I get over there, and the Gyaradoses are all like level 70. And I was like, I can't do this. So I basically had to like backtrack all the way back. But I obviously could just fly there. But I was like, I want to explore the area. So I went to the gym that was nearby. And it was basically, essentially the game told me, it was like, fuck you, go back. So
was there like a guy in the gym lobby who's like, fuck you, you're not strong enough?
No, I could do it.
Okay, you could do it.
But the thing is, they're all like level 80. So the reason that I'm saying it kind of lies to you is because it's like, we'll go wherever you want.
I understood that.
Yeah. But like, I feel like it would have been so much cooler if like it progressed with you. Like if I go to that gym, like I want to do the rock gym first. Then you go there and they're just a little bit higher than you. Like I understand this is where the rare Pokemon is. Yeah, you can have that stay at level 75, whatever. That's fine. I don't want to do that yet. But like if you're telling me I can go anywhere, and then I go to the end of the map, but it's like a level 80 dude.
Yeah.
That's not telling me I can go anywhere. That's saying, you can't do this yet.
That's a good point.
Yeah, sure, I could grind up a whole bunch, but I don't want to do that. So basically, I just
Sonic
ended up...
says you can't do this puzzle yet or whatever.
Exactly. Area. Like I tried doing like three things in this area, but I couldn't. I literally just could not do them. So eventually I just went back to where I started, and I was like, I guess I'll just do things over here.
Yeah, they do need a global leveling system.
Yeah, like I remember that was like a thing when the game was first coming out, is they were asked about, I remember them talking about it, is they were like, no, it's going to be like structured the same.
So the biggest reason to explore in the open world for Pokemon is, the only reasons I can think of is to get an item early, or Pokemon early, which is harder to catch your Pokemon that are higher level than you know?
Right.
Or to get the fast travels out.
Yeah, true.
And, well, I'm not saying that's good, but the fact that on my 3 fingers I'm holding up, catching Pokemon is not there. That's kind of sus.
Yeah. Because I literally could not do anything. Like, even the most simple ones, like, what was it? There was like a Scyther in the area.
Second thing was catching, but I'm saying you can't catch them, so.
Oh,
anyway.
no, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
because you literally can't catch them. So the only thing that I gained from like an hour and a half of running around that area was, I guess I can fly there now.
Yeah, and I know there's no items in the corners. How many? Dude, there's like no items in corners, or I don't know.
Dude, okay, speaking of items in corners.
Dude, going off the beaten path in this game sucks.
Yeah, freaking does not reward. Like there will literally be a random crevice in a wall, and I'm like, ooh, an area. And I'll go over there, and there's one Pokeball laying down, and I'm like, I saw a TikTok on this.
You got a Pokemon? I didn't get a Pokemon.
No, Pokeball.
Yeah, but I got nothing. I like ran for like 30 seconds. I don't know if you remember.
But this is only like half of the time.
Yeah.
This is like half. So sometimes I'll find a Pokeball, and it'll just be like, you got one Pokeball. Not even like a great ball.
Yeah.
Like, what was the point of coming over here? Yeah. And sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's like potion. I'm like, I could just buy these.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
It's bad. So... yeah, that's sad. So, all right, next up, Sonic music. Let's go into music, I guess.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, please go ahead and play. Okay. Do the night theme.
Okay.
Yeah, Sonic Frontiers night theme. Dude, what's the band called? Okay, Sleeping with Sirens is apparently the band. It's like a really popular like heavy metal band. They did all of the Supersonic Boss themes, and they freaking wrong game.
I know.
I want to fight the night. Yo! Holy crap!
Sonic and the Black Knight, guys. Got him.
Got him.
Cheers. Where you said it? What was it again? Sorry.
Sonic Frontiers, just night theme.
Okay. Night theme. OSC.
Yep.
I put night with a K. Is that how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Dude, friggin' blast this puppy.
Okay.
Just experience it.
Is it copium?
I'm here to go beyond my limit.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm here to sniff some copium. Just wait for the chorus. All right, that's good.
Yeah, guys, we're still here. We're still here.
We are still here, guys. We did not leave.
That's actually really God's here, actually.
Dude,
dang.
Every boss theme in this slaps.
Yeah, here, allow me to roleplay Game of the Year PvP 2022. Watch on our channel.
Yeah.
The boss themes do slap. That's 10% of the game. What about the other parts of the game?
But
I took like a Godfather there.
Yeah,
you betray me.
You come to me on the day of the Game of the Year, bringing me this music, but that is only 10% of the game.
It's Sonic Frontiers. There's more to the game than just the music.
What is this music to you?
Anyway.
Oh man.
But dude, that actually kind of sold me there though. Wow.
Dude, holy crap. It's so good, dude.
Is the field themes good?
Dude, yeah. Okay, so every single different part of the game has its own style of music. It fits so well. So like, the heavy metal.
I remember feeling really relaxed listening to the.
Yeah, actually, there's a TikTok that's like the perfect representation. It's this guy. He's like, "Oh, what are you playing?" I'm like, "I'm just playing some Sonic Frontiers, man. It's just so calming." And they're like, "Oh, have you not gotten to the boss yet?" It's like, "No, I'm just about to do it right now." And then it just starts like screaming like, "In the hole!" Yeah. So it's like it's super calming. Okay. Last music piece.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the music section. Of course, we got to go over them.
Sure. Okay.
Type in Sonic Frontiers 1-2. Cyberspace.
Really, 1-2 was their best level. Really.
No, it's a hard one. I just remembered this one the most because I played it so much.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, true. Well, I'm not crapping on you or anything.
No,
I'm like, wow, they did their best music track, and the second level, like they put all the time and effort in the second.
Right. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why it's so tinny like that, but
it's tinny.
Yeah, it doesn't normally sound this tinny. Maybe it's just my headset.
Maybe, I don't know. Razer headsets kind of age, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. That's good.
Yeah, so dude, music is freaking god tier.
Yeah, what's the OST when you get on the back of a carpet guy in the open world?
Carpet guy.
Like the mini boss in the world. The guy who's like flying in the air and he's leaving a carpet behind him.
Squid.
Dude, by the way, when the camera
I love how that's become a meme now.
When the camera snaps to their face, it's like, it's terrifying.
Did I send you the freaking Shark Tank thing or whatever?
Maybe.
Like it's basically,
I'm behind on the TikToks. I need to watch them.
It's so funny.
Dang.
It's just, it scares me. Like I'll be running.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, the
Dude, yeah, it's terrifying.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's terrifying. All right, guys, this is my most. I played the first boss, and this one is the one I remember, guys.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
Oh yeah.
So here's perspective. I open up Sonic Frontiers. I go, okay. I sprint across the map to see the limits of I do the tutorial area.
Yeah.
I sprint across the map. I see this ramp with this one weird carpet thing. By the way, I never figured out how you're supposed to get up there properly.
You just kind of have to look for where he's the lowest.
Yeah, you have to jump and boost. It's kind of AIDS.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because he's in like it's in like several different areas.
Yeah.
There's always a point where he goes like really low, I found.
Yeah.
So that's kind of when you have to jump on.
I just thought it was janky that I had to like wait for him jump and then boost onto it.
Yeah, it definitely is weird.
Yeah.
Like finding like okay, right here. Okay.
Yeah, I went to kill him right away. And then I'm like, after I killed him, I'm like, then there was like two other ones. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess I didn't need to.
But when you're first on it, it's pretty hype though.
Yeah.
Like, obviously on the second squid boss, you're not going, whoa, but...
Whoa!
But let's see if this soundtrack... Dude, and it's like, you're running...
Run! Tails!
Fuck, he's getting close.
Get in the plane!
But then also the other thing, get in the plane, and the Sonic bosses, you have to run toward them. You're literally running toward his mouth he shoots beams out of. And I get hit right here. Push me back. It's like, oh my gosh. Prince Sonic.
Yeah. Help!
Anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, obviously, like, Sonic Boom probably had that problem way worse.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Are you saying like it's annoying when you get hit, or is it like...
it's annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
The design of a Sonic boss, of him running away from you while you're running after him, right?
Yeah.
Basically, he shoots beams out of his mouth, let's say. Mm-hmm. You have to run close, like right next to his mouth sometimes. Maybe I have to jump earlier.
Oh, so it's like impossible to dodge.
Basically.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree with that. One thing that really helps later on is one thing that Unleashed also did, and I hate it when they don't do this, is so if you get like freaking 900 rings in older games, if you get hit like oh, they're gone. You only get 2 hits no matter what. But in this one, if you gain a certain amount of rings, you can get hit like several times.
Yeah.
Before that happens, so that does become less annoying.
That's true, actually.
But when you're like first playing and you do that, I 100% agree. It freaking pisses me off.
Oh, I do think it's good you get infinite rings, basically.
What do you mean infinite? Like just because there's like a lot of them?
You can draw a circle anywhere and get rings.
Oh yeah, I only ever used that like once.
Really, I spam the piss out of it since you run faster or whatever. With full rings.
I definitely feel like if I was in the design department, I feel like I would have been like, okay, you get that like once.
Yeah.
And then after that, you get like maybe one every now and then. Because I do think it's a little cheap if you can get them whenever you want. Because that's, you can't get them in like the middle of that squid fight because you can't do the loop.
Yeah,
but
true.
yeah, when you're just in the open world, you can just spam it.
Yeah, you think like, oh, this bunch of flowers. Draw a circle on the flowers, you get rings for it, you know?
Oh yeah, like specific, like there's a bush or a tree.
But, bothered me, cause okay, I want to be optimal Sonic the whole time, so I always am capped out. It's like 400. And then you can also raise a ring cap. Like, who would do that? Like, because like you want to make Sonic go faster. That's the alternative.
Yeah.
And like you're just making it harder for yourself to collect more rings. I don't know,
dude. Yeah.
Anyway,
so, the best benefit, you know how when you get to 400, it plays a little cutscene where it's like, wing, and you get the big old boost or whatever. If you get the main benefit to like maxing it out, which was the last thing I maxed out, because I agree, I was like, what the freak is the point? When you do that, once you get hit, you have to get hit below 400.
Oh.
So if I have 900, I can get hit like 5 different times and I still have that like super boost.
Oh, okay.
So it basically just lets you have it longer, and you're like invulnerable pretty much for a while.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then now we have to talk about Pokemon music. So obviously,
let's play the most viewed theme.
Okay, all right.
I can't think of any.
Okay, OST. And I'm gonna sort by popular.
Yep. I'm trying to think. Okay, there is the
rating
main
or
theme.
view count.
View count.
Okay. Yep, you're right. That's not Ed Sheeran.
The Ed Sheeran theme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there even?
It's not even music.
Okay.
But what were we saying?
You come to me on the day of Game of the Year, presenting Scarlet and Violet. You have no songs.
No songs. So all right. So yep. Doesn't work. Nope. I'm just gonna keep repeating myself.
Yep.
Dead air.
We are looking for a song.
Okay,
I know that there's one that sounds kind of like the Gigantamax theme from Sword and Shield, but it goes on like a low note instead of a high note.
Yeah.
I think that one's good.
Okay, let's look up. All right, complete original soundtrack. Look for the most replayed.
Yo, whatever happened to Pokemon or raps? You know, yo, Scarlet and Violet coming at you. Like, yo, where is the epic rap?
Okay, so
here we go.
All right, music I've not heard.
Listen very closely. Okay. This is something I'd work out into in like middle school.
Yeah. This is the most popular or whatever.
I see.
Whoa.
Does it say when this plays?
Yeah, it's Lavincia City, which I guess people are saying they'll come to this place at night with the lights in the sky. So is it a town that's in the middle of the desert?
Oh, no, that's Kafara something.
Yeah, all right, let's do a real quick this other one.
Type in like battle theme, because that's going to be the one you're hearing the most, so we got to judge that one.
Sure. That's just tournament battle, but...
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know if I dig that part. What is that a trombone? What is
saxophone.
That? Saxophone. Duh. Yeah, I don't know if I like the saxophone.
That's a vibe. I like it.
Yeah, it does have a vibe to it.
All right, want to listen to a comment that says this part is pure bliss?
Yeah.
I'm gonna click it and then skip back 5 seconds. So then wait 5 seconds. That part's pure bliss.
Yep, gotcha.
All right, going.
All right, here we go.
All right, so yeah, I mean,
I'm not convinced by the saxophone. I don't know.
I think it's a vibe. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's a battle, so it's just some guy going sicko mode on a saxophone.
True. I like it.
Yeah. All right, music.
Maybe if I had it during a battle, then I'd be like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, maybe it's just out of context that I'm like,
Yeah,
but
so,
I like it.
So
I like it.
Story. Can you summarize the story in the game, Grant?
For
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, for Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah.
Okay, so the big thing with the story, side story.
Oh yeah,
like all the little, the things where it's the.
Oh my god!
That
Hey, Amy.
I love that was one of your complaints. I'm like, you can skip that.
Dude, well, I can, but it's AIDS. Like, all right, you do it, and then the cutscene ends, and Sonic's running in. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
It's standing there.
I want the cutscene to start with. She's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, huh?
Yeah, it was AIDS. Yeah.
Okay, so side stories are fun if you like the characters.
Okay.
So I really enjoyed the Knuckles and the Tails ones.
Okay.
Like the Tails ones were they were like so brotherly.
Yeah.
I loved it. Yeah. Knuckles were pretty fun. Amy's I thought were bad. I did not like Amy's. Yeah, there were like one or two fine ones, but it was just her obsessing over like they are in love, and I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But like the Tails one, there's one where he's just like, Sonic, am I a burden? And I was like, no. You shut up.
No. Yeah. That's cool. Oh.
So that stuff's pretty fun. But for the actual story, dude, do you want me to spoil it or do you want me to not spoil it?
You can spoil, I don't care.
Okay.
I was didn't give a frick at all.
Yeah. So basically, this story connects to so many other stories.
That's your Coke.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, cool.
It connects to Sonic Unleashed, the first Sonic adventure, like everything. So when you defeated the first boss, there was that like watery alien looking dude, and he was like, we almost got him.
No.
Okay, so basically,
sorry.
There's this guy that kind of looks like Chaos.
Yeah.
From the first Sonic
like
adventure.
the mask people.
Yeah. So I was sitting there thinking, I was like, yo, what the frick? And basically, oh man, I freaking love the reveals and everything in this.
Well,
the
Sinister Six is back.
God, no, I would hate that. No, basically, it confirms the origin of the Chaos Emeralds and that they are actually alien. They are from the alien planet that these guys were from. So essentially, these water alien guys or whatever. I suddenly forget what they're called.
Kukos.
Oh, that was a close one.
Wait, what?
You're like Kukla.
Oh yeah, Kukla.
Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
So they were from a different planet, and it's actually kind of similar to like Dragon Ball. So these guys made the Chaos Emeralds. So they were from their home planet.
Coco. I swear it's Coco.
Yeah, the Coco. The only reason that the Chaos Emeralds were on Earth at all to begin with is because of them. So I was like, that is so cool.
Okay,
that they gave it a whole like origin story, and the Chaos Emeralds were attracted to Earth by the Master Emerald. So there's like a whole thing there. And it goes freaking hard sometimes. So the reason that they moved from their home planet to Earth was because there was this secret force that came to like destroy their planet. And it is attracted to the Chaos Emeralds. So the whole thing, because throughout the entire game, these islands are, you see these civilizations, but there's no one there except for like the little Cocos.
Yeah.
And so you're trying to like figure out and put the pieces together as to like why they left.
Yeah.
So essentially, you put a whole bunch of puzzle pieces together.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's been a connection to Outer Wilds. It's the most AIDS thing ever.
Wait, what's the connection?
Well, dude, you're literally like, and they're gone, and you kind of have to put like clues together on why they left, and then
which is just Outer Wilds.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
I really like putting clues together.
Yeah. I was like, it's Sonic Frontiers like Outer Wilds. No.
No. Dude, is that gonna get you back into it, dude? Yo.
No. It's Outer Wilds. Is more.
No, I mean, of course. There's
obviously, but
there are like 20 million extra layers in Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
I just like in general how much it like answered questions I didn't know I had. Like where the Chaos Emeralds came from.
Yeah.
And just stuff like that. And it doesn't use a million characters. Like the only characters in this game are like the trio and then freaking Eggman and the new character stage. Like that's it. I really like that. But so you figure out how they die, and you have this whole scene where dude, it's like a freaking scene right out of Dragon Ball. Like, I kid you not. Like, like the dudes have these things called the Titans, which are the things you fight, but they're actually like, they were like, it was like their armor, basically. So they fly up into space to like fight this thing that destroyed their planet head on. And then the final boss basically just freaking like stabs the dude, like the main guy. And they're like, they killed him. And I'm like, oh shit, yo,
dang.
And then the dude just like falls back down to earth, and that's like one of the main Cocos. But the Cocos don't have any memories.
Oh, okay.
They just have like little blurs. Like if you talk to like the elder Cocos, they're like, oh, I remember something about this. So you get like little hints here and there, and you learn how all the people died. And okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but it's kind of like a Kingdom Hearts thing, where basically, so the Cocos, the little stone guys, they were like hard drives. Okay, so it's not like Kingdom Hearts. They were like hard drives. So when they died, essentially the whole point of cyberspace and the Cocos was to preserve their technology and everything. So they go off and they live in these like stupid little babies. So they live over there. And Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1 is basically a mutated version of what they once were.
Okay.
So I was like, I freaking loved it.
That last part with Chaos, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So in the beginning when Amy's following the freaking couple, and then they hug each other and blow up, that was their hard drive uploading, and they became babies somewhere else after that.
That was basically the end of So there is if you get to Knuckles, he has a whole thing where there's a Coco and it thinks that it's still at war. So it's basically just like because Knuckles is the only one that can understand because he's partially
Amy's
in cyberspace.
Lame as frick,
dude, it is freaking lame. I hate that they started with that one.
Yeah.
Because Knuckles' whole thing,
like Amy, dude, they're trying to do like a Nier Automata B plot, you know, like
yeah.
Couple left, and then now they're back. They're adorable. But like instead, it's just like okay.
Yeah, but the Knuckles one is really cool because this Coco still thinks it's at like war, so you have to like basically
that's PTSD.
yeah. So they're like, should we just like tell them that the war has been over and they lost, or do we like help them out, help its fictional like characterization of the events play out?
Yeah.
So you basically like lie to it, and you're like, yeah, man, hey, great job out there with the fight. And then the last thing ends with him like realizing that his like co-pilot is never coming for him, so he just like dies there. And then you learn later on that like, oh, these like hard drives basically like they're at the end of their life, like they're not just dying by coincidence, like they're done. Like that's it. So,
okay.
Yeah. So they're just dying because partially because it's like, okay, they completed their last mission, and that was the civilization's main goal in the end.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like little mini layers to it, and I really liked how in depth it got with it. Partially it's due to the writer for this game is Ian Flynn, and my boy is the same guy who does all the comics that I keep up with. And there's just like really good. He's really good at storytelling.
Yeah.
Like one conversation I love from the comics is someone asks Eggman at one point, one of his henchmen, they're like, "Why theme parks? Like why theme parks?"
Yeah.
And he just has this whole thing where I'll have to show it to you at some point. It's really cool because he's like, why not? If I want the world to be in my image, if I want the last thing that for them to see is a Ferris wheel, then it's going to be a Ferris wheel. So I'm paraphrasing, but
it's interesting though. Yeah. I didn't even consider Eggman always as theme parks. Yeah.
Because it's always just kind of been like random, like it's because he's crazy.
He's crazy.
He's a crazy man.
But,
it's actually like a whole psychological like thing. So that's it for the story though.
Okay, cool.
So I kind of went on a tangent there.
No, that was good. What was I gonna say? Let's see. So yeah, Sonic stuff. Yeah, very cool. Cocos or whatever.
Do you want to go into a Pokemon story?
Pokemon story. Sure. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. The Cocos.
Oh yeah.
You collect them, and if you're idle for like 2 seconds, you get a whole bunch by you.
Yeah.
Is there a cap to that?
Yes, 50.
Okay. I think I hit 50. I don't even turn them in. I'm like, I like them just standing there.
Dude, hell yeah,
That's
dude.
a way to do it. Okay, cool. Basically, you have like a Pikmin group following you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Except they opacity slider in. They kind of phase
they just kind of.
Yeah, we're here. All right, Pokemon story. All right. Do you know anything about the Pokemon story?
A little bit.
I heard the rival characters like Goku, I guess.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I went into the comments because I was like, I kind of don't care if I'm spoiled because like, what the hell does that even mean? But all I saw were like,
she was fighting, I guess.
Oh yeah, so it's like always
battling.
wanting to get stronger or something.
Yeah,
I guess.
Then we can fight and be epic.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Story, I heard it's pretty mid. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll see.
I don't know. Do you remember out of all the Pokemon?
I heard there's like the most interesting thing happened to the Dragon Gym. That's stuff I heard. I don't even know.
Okay, so Cord has beaten the game.
Bro, the Cord, what game does not beat?
Exactly,
Dang,
dude. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
He's currently almost done with the Pokédex. I'm like, how much time do you have?
Yeah.
But anyway, this is completely based off of, pretend I'm Cord. I'm going to tell you exactly what Cord said about the story.
Okay.
So,
was Rabbids better?
No.
Oh,
no.
he liked this game more? Okay.
He did.
I think he was
not
like...
story-wise, though, just gameplay.
Yeah.
He said that, so there's the three main stories. There's the Titan one, blah, 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 whatever. He said that this is the one I was most disappointed by.
Yeah, by the way, the Titan Pokemon, we were last year saying if Arceus had a bird flying around a mountain or something. I think this game has that, and then like boulders falling off the mountain and stuff.
Yeah, I did that one. Do you want to look up the cutscene for when you beat it?
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to shoot myself.
Wait, do you know what it's called, by the way, or no?
Just look up
I got it.
Titan bird fight.
Yeah.
So here's Cord's perspective.
Yeah.
The gym story, like going to each gym and then doing the Elite Four, is incredibly disappointing and ends very lackluster. Yeah, Sky Titan.
Okay.
And by the end of it, it feels like you've done nothing. And there's like one cool twist with your rival, and that's it.
Okay.
Next up is the Titan one. That one is the best one, apparently. It's kind of interesting, but kind of mid. And then the last one is the Star Team or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said that one was really stupid.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Pokemon Scarlet, all cutscenes. There's 9 hours.
Jeez. Holy crap. Yeah, just type in like Sky Titan fight.
I have... Okay, Sky Titan funny? Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll have it.
If it doesn't, we'll skip up on it.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically, the story is incredibly mid.
Yeah, it's mid. All right.
Yeah. Okay, well, basically the cutscene when you beat it is it goes, and then imagine that this right here is a boulder. All right. So at the end of this cutscene, it's going to break the boulder.
Okay.
So what it does is it goes.
No, it hit the wall. Oh, it's flying against the wall and clipping in a little bit. And and then it smashed a boulder.
It flies into the wall for 5 seconds.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm just sitting there like,
that's like some weird.
This is freaking N64 cutscene,
dude. What is this? It's Ocarina of Time.
Like I would expect it from that. I was like, freaking whatever.
Wow.
But yeah, so apparently the story is very mid, according to Cord, who ended up really liking the game.
Yeah.
So I don't know. From what I can tell, from what I've experienced so far, the star people thing or whatever was really stupid because you get in and then you beat up the dude on his car. And then it just plays the where's the sad music? Do we have sad music on here?
I think it's the I have sad music.
Yeah. So basically, you beat the star field guy, and then he goes, I was never good at making rules. And then the guy who's the professor, he comes up to him and he's like, "Why don't you come back to school? You were so good at school." Yeah, but I'm just not good at making rules, Flashback to a cutscene where he was leader of a group, and he made a bad rule. So then it snaps back, and then someone says, "Hey, that wasn't. You're not that guy anymore. You're not that guy. You're the new guy. You can make whatever rules you want. You're the new rule guy." And then the professor goes, "He's right. You're the new rule guy." And then he goes, "You're right." Then he runs off. Okay, you can stop playing the sad music now. That was the whole cutscene.
Oh my gosh!
I was like, it's like, what the hell was that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Who is that? I don't give a shit.
I made a bad rule.
It's like that's literally it, dude. Like when you get to that point, you're gonna be like, oh, this is what he was talking about. What is this? He's just talking about, I made a bad rule. What rule? You're just bad at making rules?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be sad. Like it's genuinely like everyone's like, damn.
Dude, yeah. What rule is even that bad?
I couldn't give a shit. It was just that he was. Oh no. Okay, I remember.
Oh yeah, they had to wear a Star of David or something.
He had to write people on a list and send them off.
Yeah, and send them to. Huh?
But like it was. The rules were so oddly specific. They were ridiculous. Like you had to wear certain size shirts or something like that.
Yeah.
That was like the whole joke. And then he gets really sad that he's bad at rules. And then I was like, what the hell? But yeah. Okay, and then the story I've seen so far for the Titans, I've only done one of each. I've done one Gym, one Titan, and then one of the Starfield whatever things.
Yeah.
And then the Titan, you beat the Titan, and the guy makes you a sandwich, but then your motorcycle eats the sandwich, then he gets a ability.
I mean, you don't have to say. I mean, what more happens other than you do the quest, then the person who gave you the quest shows up and talks.
That is literally it. You have just where's the clapping?
Yeah.
You've described every Pokemon game.
But see, the difference though is the professor doesn't show up and do this for 5 seconds. That's why Pokemon's are. I was kidding. All right, so Grant, let's do it. Okay, let's go. Do you have anything more to say about Sonic and Pokemon?
No, that's about it.
Okay, well, I actually have 2 different things.
Go for it.
So, can you crap on Pokemon? I'll crap on Sonic Frontiers. Then after that round, you final round up for Sonic Frontiers and promote it to people if you want to promote it. And then I'll talk about Pokemon as a final happy verdict.
Sure. All right.
Oh yeah. No.
Can we rebuttal each other or?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
All right. I will go first, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me go through my thing. Okay. Gameplay. Gameplay overall, my biggest issue with it, like I said before, is the whole leveling. The world does not level with you. It is lying to you. It is so linear. You are going. I mean, yes, you can do things like you went and got, what was it, the dusk stone? An item. That is all you can do. You can get an item, and that's it. You can't fight anything. You can't catch anything. You can't do any of the, like, it shows you everything, but it's like you can't actually do it. Like in Breath of the Wild, it shows you everything. You can do it. You have all the abilities right off the bat.
Yeah,
they should let you do that. Like, it's stupid that it doesn't. And the way that you explore, like the physics of the world, I hated so much. It's so bad. Like, you're on your stupid little motorcycle, and then you're like, oh, there's a little hill over there. I'm going to get over there. And then I go up, and then he goes up a tiny rock, and he goes, pfft.
True.
But here's the thing.
There's a jump button, Grant.
True. But here's the thing. You know what's better than the jump button?
Yeah.
If you go up to a slope that you slide down, you then turn 180 degrees so your back is facing to it.
Yeah.
And then you jump and then hold back, you will climb the wall.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh, okay.
I've literally done that for everything.
That's just a glitch though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what else was a jumping glitch?
What?
Knuckles and Sonic Boom. But no one talks about that, do they? Big old jumping glitch to exploit the game. That doesn't sound familiar. Like, but Pokemon gets a pass.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'm literally glitching over walls over here, and everyone's like, that's funny. It's like, you hypocritical son of a bitch. Like, you don't get to pick and choose. Fuck you. It's so stupid because I'm like, there's a section, and again, the open world's lying to you because I go to a section, and then it's like, here's a big old wall right in front of me.
You can do any sized wall, just climb right up it.
You can't do it if it's like flat.
Okay.
If it's tilted at all, you can do it.
The knuckles glitch, you could go right over that.
That is a fair point.
I was kidding, though.
God, wouldn't it be funny if it was the exact same glitch? You jump and then you like ground pound with the Pokemon, but you pause and then you do it again. Woo!
Whoa! Yeah.
But like I wasn't supposed to go there, but I was like, I'm gonna do the backwards thing, and then I went right up it. And what's up there? Freaking level 80 Pokemon. Like, you're lying to me. I'm not supposed to be here. You tell me you could go here. No, you can't. I'm not supposed to. Freaking, it's like your mom telling you, yeah, you can have a cookie, but then she puts it like on the fourth shelf that you can't reach. It's like, no, I can't have a cookie because it's clearly out of my reach.
Out of my reach. Yeah.
It's so stupid. Man. But anyway, then you have the freaking. I don't even want to talk about the lag. I don't want to talk about the lag or the glitches. I don't want to talk about it because everyone's talked about that. Everyone knows that it's a thing. Everyone knows that when you catch the Psyduck at the beginning, the bridge disappears and it takes 5 seconds to load. Everyone knows that. You didn't know that?
No.
Well, now you know that.
Yeah, I do know that now.
So there's so much crap like that, but like it gets a pass because it's Pokemon. Stupid.
Dang, yeah, true.
But anyway, let's see. Story, we already talked about story.
Yeah. Any more?
It's basic. It's basic. Yeah, music, forgettable. There are some bops, of course, obviously, but
forgettable bops.
Yeah. Replayability. Am I going to get every Pokemon in the Pokédex? No.
The definition of replayability. Are you jumping in with your friends?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, are we going to jump into it again?
I don't know. Maybe.
Right. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We could. Like, do you want to catch every Pokemon in the game? It's a genuine question. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know. That was the thing that Arceus did better.
I play to catch every Pokemon. Yeah. I catch every Pokemon in the area. So yeah, I do want to complete the Pokédex. Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah.
But like that was my thing with Arceus because they give you a reason. They're like, hey, if you do it, there's a reward at the end. Woo!
There's a reward here, and it's called TM.
Yo!
I have no idea.
Well, you can make TMs. By the way, have you done that at all?
Yeah. No, I'm missing materials. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also missing materials.
I googled this Fury Swipe location, and I got that. I have to build it.
Ah, nice.
Wait,
yes.
Actually, no. You get it when you discover it. So
I'm trying to get some fire abilities for my clown crocodile.
I mean, yeah, Fuo Coco, I believe, can like clear like 8 gyms. I don't know. He's like supposedly the strongest starter ever.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. It's his type advantage.
Type advantage. Yeah.
That's the reason.
But is it like level 100 Fuecoco?
No, it's like playing the game and progressing through it.
Weird.
Because I think it comes down to the fact that you fight more. You're super effective against like everything.
Yeah.
Statistically, you fight more stuff that's weak to you than stronger than you.
Oh, I see.
Compared to water or elite grass.
Yeah, like the worst gym for you is just going to be the water gym.
Yeah, and that's literally it.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Conclusion: is it worth the price? / design. Design's garbage. It looks like a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Is it worth the price? I don't know. Is it, Jacob? Is it worth the price? $60?
Dude, they need to patch it bad. No, it's not worth it right now.
No.
Yeah. All right, so
$40 3DS game?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I would say it would be maybe worth $30.
Yeah.
$30. Yep.
Yeah. So can I talk about Sonic Frontiers, I guess?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys. Sonic Frontiers, guys. Dude, guys. Don't tell Grant this. He's huffing some serious copium. Guys, Sonic fans are so down bad. They get us some mediocre game. They eat that shit up. I was kidding.
No!
Well, all right. I don't like the overall aesthetic of Sonic Frontiers.
The aesthetic?
Sucks.
Okay.
It sucks balls. There's like no heart in it anymore. It's soulless.
Incorrect.
And you will click it. This article. I don't know. Anyway,
that would be an article I would click.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I pictured Sonic games being more lively and fun. This game is literally empty and barren. Yeah. He talks like one time. His idle animation has no personality in it. Before, he would look at the TV and tap his foot. Now, I think he really just kind of does a gritty. That's about it.
He does the gritty.
Like, he kind of just like wave his hands around a bit. I don't know.
It's just, he's standing there. Whoa!
Yeah, but yeah, I just saw Sonic game when I was younger. It would look way different, and this is not what I want from a Sonic game.
I do agree partially with that. I think a lot of that.
The music, all right, okay. Well, I want from a Sonic game when I hear a giant robot falling onto Earth because it failed killing a giant alien.
Yeah.
And then the final bosses and the bosses in general having like that crazy music. It's hype. That's cool, but I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
That's Sonic too.
Yeah,
it's like the epic side of Sonic. I want to see like the living and breathing of Sonic. I don't know.
Yep.
But were you saying something? Sorry.
Well, I agree because I think one really cool thing about the game is that they're listening to a lot of feedback. I mean, hopefully they are, and hopefully they're not just saying that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did with Forces because they were like, oh, people like hated this, so they like scrapped it and they were like, okay, new freaking engine and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like because obviously Legends Arceus did something similar, kind of where it was like, here's a brand new step.
Yeah.
But
and Arceus did look like balls. And
it did. Yep.
Yeah.
Essentially, I have more faith in Sonic Frontiers improving from here in terms of Sonic going in that direction.
Yep.
But I do agree. I think one of my biggest issues with that is like when I think of like Sonic Adventure or Unleashed, there's like a main aesthetic that comes to mind.
Yeah, a vibe.
Yeah. But with Frontiers, it is kind of, this is a big thing with a lot of open world games.
Yeah.
Is it's just like, bam, okay, land. But like, there's no vibe to the land. Like if one island, like all the islands are pretty different.
Yeah.
Like desert, volcano, normal grass, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I would have killed to have a freaking like casino island,
dude.
Something like that. That would have been super cool. So I hope that they do something like that.
The fact that like there's no like straight shot, drag racing, right? Like in Forza.
Yeah.
Like it's like you drag race and there's like a timer or something.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It gives you sprinting and then it goes bing. It gives you a time.
Dude,
Forza. They need to add Forza mini games.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, there's even a speedometer. They put a speedometer in it, but no drag racing?
Did you take the speedometer? I took the speedometer and the thing in the lower left out, and dude, it looks really good. I mean,
dude, yeah. Dude,
with the UI gone, yeah.
We have not talked graphical wise.
Yeah, graphic wise. Yeah.
Obviously, there are games that look much better.
So Pokemon, my Pokemon review. Basically, I went up to an orange tree and went, "Wow, those are like polygons. That's kind of lame." And then I looked around. I'm like, I guess the school design's cool. It kind of looks like balls against the sky there, but. Oh, and then the UI though is God tier in Pokemon.
Of course.
Yeah,
dude. I'm one of the funniest cutscene. Quarter's watching me play the beginning of Violet. Yeah. He's like, "Oh, by the way, you're gonna really laugh at this part." And it was the part where your rival is like, "Wow, you're on like the top of the lighthouse or whatever."
Yeah.
And it's like, look at
mountains.
the town. And it like zooms in on this like.
Dude, I took pictures there.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, what is this? Oh,
ooey.
Yeah. You couldn't have just like show me postcards or something?
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, look at the mountain. Oh, very cool. That's what that is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The mountains were horrible.
Yeah.
And Frontiers is okay. It's just I wish I had a little bit more Sonic flair in it.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I really like the models. And all that. I thought all the enemies looked really cool.
Dude, yeah, the lighting's pretty bad.
Yeah, yep, exactly,
lighting.
exactly.
And also back to Sonic Frontiers negatives. Frick, I had it and then I lost it again. Okay, the poppin' is pretty aged.
Oh yes, the
poppin's kind of aged, and the fact. Yeah. Okay, well, all right, final verdict on the rails in the sky looking like spaghetti noodles sometimes.
Before you give a final verdict, dude,
yeah.
Here's the thing with that, because that did bug me.
Yeah.
That is mostly like like the
Copium.
first it's copium. I never had it.
Never had it. Yeah.
The first world and a half.
Yeah.
That it's like strongly there. But world 3, 4, and 5, it's like never there. Okay. It's not never there. It is there sometimes, but
not
because
so bad where it's like in the desert it seemed pretty bad for me. I don't know.
For the first, so there's like two parts of the desert.
Yeah, the top or left side, and then
whenever it's really open, that's where you see it like crazy.
Yeah.
But world 3, 4, and 5, there's like 3 is a volcano, so the middle part it like goes up into a volcano. Because of the layout of the area, you like never see it. The fourth area, because it's the towers. You know, it's loading above you, so you can't see it. So I never saw it in the fourth world.
Yeah.
In the fifth world, it just it was open, but for some reason it just loaded better.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first world and the second world, for some reason, it's like the worst over there.
It's horrible.
Yeah. But no, I agree.
Yeah. And what else? I mean, the collectibles. There's like 4 different collectibles.
Yep.
Let me change Sonic's shoe color.
Too true. Dude, also, the freaking Corona DLC only in Japan. What the frick?
Dude, yeah, I was looking. Oh my. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, is there Monster Hunter DLC out for it?
Yeah, I did that.
I'll get that one then.
Yeah, it added a little mini game that's kind of fun.
Okay.
Dude,
is it cooking meat or whatever?
Yeah. So it plays the Monster Hunter like cooking music.
Yep.
And it's like time it right to get the perfect meat.
Yeah.
So he's like spinning it or whatever. By the way, Canon Sonic does not season his meat anyway. He's cooking it.
Yeah.
And he goes dun, 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 and then I would take it off right there.
Yep.
And he'd be like, "Ew, maybe someone will eat it." Fuck you. It took me so long to get it right.
Oh, but did you figure it out?
Yeah, I got it.
And
you have to wait it's do. And now you do.
Changes tint color, then changes again. It's burnt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, is that way in Monster
Hunter? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it actually gives you 2 different outfits.
So tasty or no?
Yeah, it says dude, so tasty.
They took that out in Rise. They took out the so tasty. I modded it back into my game.
Dude, Sonic Frontiers more faithful to Monster Hunter.
I'm like, oh, you had a good thing going on and you got rid of it.
Yeah. Wait, so what does it say when you burn the meat in Monster Hunter?
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. It's like that basically.
Oh, well, the text in Frontiers is some people like it this way. I don't know if that was the same in Monster Hunter or not.
The player character's like, oh man, or something equivalent.
Oh no, I remember that. Oh man. Yeah.
But yeah, and Sonic Frontiers also. I had troubles with mini bosses. Samey. They're like, there's 3 of the same type in the area, and I'm like, bro, freaking Elden Ring bosses are different. But once again, that's bringing in Elden
Once you
Ring.
get to other islands, they separate quite a bit.
That's good.
There's quite a lot of different ones eventually. There's too many towers, though. Stop it with the towers.
Yeah.
There's like Silver Tower, Red Tower.
Yeah, and guys, Grant, he knows all the Sonic lore. I, myself, who's the girl again?
Oh, I thought you said I myself, who's a girl. I was like, oh.
Wait, who's the girl? It starts with the S.
Sage.
Guys, I'm like Sage. I don't know Sonic. I'm from her perspective. I'm giving.
Dude, wait, it makes so much sense now.
Holy frick. Anyway, wrap that up. All right, now say your final thing for Sonic.
All right, Sonic Frontiers is a beautiful experimentation. It is a wonderful step in a fantastic direction. It is absolutely worth trying it out. Please play it on hard mode, so that way the combat is a lot more involved. The music is an absolute banger. At the very least, listen to the Supersonic soundtracks. Story's really good, especially around World 4. Side stories, skip them if you're not interested. But if you like the characters, then you'll enjoy it. And the cyberspace levels were my favorite part of the game. Pretty much. No, Supersonic parts. And that is it. Okay. Cool.
All right, Pokemon thing. Guys, this game is glitchy and bad. Don't buy it.
Promote it!
Well, no, okay. If you want a Pokemon experience, which I personally have been craving, this game will scratch that itch for you. If you can look past games with really bad FPS and glitching, there's a really solid game underneath that surface of skin that's rotted.
Of scum.
That's rotted skin, but underneath is
a working body.
It's gold. There's gold underneath. I was gonna say diamonds, but it's gold. It's not too.
There's working blood vessels under this scabby, scummy, dry skin looking ass. Ashy knees.
Yeah, it's like basically who is have you seen the movie Seven?
No.
It's like the one, I think, like the one that was on the bed where there's literally he's a mummy. You think he's dead, but once you think the guy's dead, you get near him. He jumps out of bed, scares you, and gives you the best kiss on the mouth ever. That's Pokemon. That's I don't know.
Yeah. But by the end of it all, according to my brother, you'll feel like, you know what, that kiss was okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
all right.
Anyway, so that was the big Sonic and Pokemon talk, Grant. We survived. Can you believe it?
We freaking survived.
Do you know? What do we do next?
Dude, by the way, you know how I sent you that screenshot earlier today of like the top 5 best and worst movies of 2022 that I made for the video I'm making or whatever. Yep. I was gonna I was gonna do it. Obviously, I would not have meant this, but I was so tempted just to see how you react. I was gonna be like top 5 worst movies. One Piece.
Oh my gosh, bro! The one that bothers me that I think about when I think of your take on One Piece is like the character looks like a Beatles guy. I hate that.
The freaking Beatles guy doing freaking the Yellow Submarine 4 camp as well. Like,
dude, yeah.
No, I like the movie.
Yeah, you like it's a good movie.
Yo, Jory's got some bad takes though. I will say, Chainsaw Man.
True.
Hasn't watched the original Dragon Ball yet, claims to be a Dragon Ball fan.
Yeah.
Like friggin' fell asleep during the One Piece movie or something like that.
Yeah, he hated the One Piece movie.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, my boy's got some bad takes.
Dang, yeah. He's a bad anime takes, yo.
I
don't know.
What is the worst anime take you've ever heard? By anyone, including me. Doesn't have to be me, but anyone out of all your friends, you've heard one take and you were like, "What the frick?"
Yeah, usually, worst anime take.
Anime take.
I can't really think of any other than like, no, everyone's usually reasonable in person. They like, Jenna thinks One Piece's art style sucks.
Oh.
I disagree with that.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, what the frick?
Mason thinks Slice of Life is good. That's kind of crazy.
Well, like Rent a Girlfriend or something?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he watches Rent a Girlfriend, but, stuff like that. Romance stuff. That's boring.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I guess I can't really give you a good answer.
And the worst take is the Beatles thing.
Yeah, that one sucks. Yeah, worst take though. What can someone say that I immediately like don't agree with them? I don't know if they say Naruto's good. Honestly, I've never.
Did you ever watch Naruto?
A little, but I haven't. Not enough.
Yeah.
I don't know, and
Dude,
I have that opinion when I haven't watched it. Well,
yeah.
All right. Anyway, so next up, guys, we're going to news.
Go to the news.
Yeah. Want to lower it a little bit, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we're back, everybody. All right, so we're in the news, everybody. And guys, let's laugh at some news. We're ready to laugh. We're out here.
We're going to laugh. We're going to scream a little bit. Guys, it's time for the freaking news. Let's jump into it right away.
Okay, so first up, we have Strange World.
Jacob, I know you are so excited for this film. I know you came up to me when this trailer came out. You said, quote unquote, yippee, they finally done it.
That's what we're like, oh, I see. Okay, one sec. Sorry.
I'll keep going. I know you were like, yippee, finally, it has come out. The movie of my dreams. They have everything. They have a cliff that walks. They have a tree that talks. They have a cute creature that follows them for their strange journey that says crazy things. And you said, I want to buy it. And I said, Jacob, you have to wait for this movie to come out. I know you're so excited for it. Guys, it's finally out. And unfortunately, it has made no money. So But which is insane because they actually have Disney's first openly gay character for the 7th time. Did you see that though? That they were like, there was a bunch of articles. They were like, Disney's first openly gay character. I'm like, bro, everyone was like, this is like the 7th time this week that they've had their first openly gay character.
Oh, dude.
Like, bro,
I heard about that. Yeah.
It's like, really? But yeah, this movie looks stupid, boring, forgettable. They didn't advertise it at all, so go figure it's not making any money. Not a Pixar movie, though. This is an original Disney animation.
Oh, really?
Yep. Which I know your Strain World spoilers.
Do you want me to spoil it, Grant?
Yeah, absolutely, actually.
Okay.
I would love to hear
so,
twists and turns.
Sorry, guys. If you watch Disney, look away. We're going to look at spoilers.
Yep.
Because I'm interested. Also, one second. I'm going to go to YouTube and turn down my
let's see here.
Velvet Room guitar. Actually, it's fine. All right, so let's see. Strange World is also built around the question of what exactly is a strange world that the Clade family inhabits. Okay.
I feel like this is just the Crudes.
Okay, but first we'll set up both Jaeger and Searcher live in blah blah blah. Okay, we don't need to set up. We can just
cut to 25 years later, and Jaeger remains missing, while Searcher has made that plant. Blah 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 blah. So what is the world in the Strange World?
Sorry.
Blah, blah, blah. What, you don't care, bro?
All right, guys. That was not a one sentence summary of.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for just like a big reveal or something.
Okay, here we go. Screen rant.
Okay, here we go. You got us.
All my movies told to me like this. All right.
Yep.
So let's see.
Come on.
Strange World takes audiences on a journey to the heart of Avalonia.
Skip. Okay, I think it's just that this Searcher guy is alive. I think that's the big takeaway I'm
Reapers?
getting.
Is this like Mass Effect? Callisto tries to stop Searcher from saving Pando. Jaeger Clade never returned to Avalonia. Strange World tells parts of his story through comics. Okay, anyway.
How exciting.
Guys, that was a failed bit. Act like that didn't happen. All right.
Yeah.
Anything more about Strange World, Grant?
No, I'm very excited to not watch it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Nintendo. Nintendo support has received no complaints about Scarlet and Violet. No patch planned. So basically, here's the thing, Grant.
This excites me.
They sent in a support ticket, and then the support service working for Nintendo said, let's see, I'll quote them.
Yeah, fuck you, you're wrong.
Service technicians have not received any complaints, according to multiple users who have contacted Nintendo's customer support lines since the new Pokemon games launched.
Now, that's kind of weird. So, fun fact, I actually, when I was really pissed off about the game before I kept playing it, I saw that you could get a refund. I did legitimately look into it. I contacted customer support.
Yep.
I never got this information. So I'm wondering if because I just said, hey, my game keeps being glitchy. I keep playing a bad game. Give me money. But yeah, then they were just like, call this number. I never got this info. So I'm wondering if the people who contacted them were like, have you received bad reviews? Or something like that.
And do they have to answer honestly? No. So that's probably why they said no.
Right. Probably just like some salty guy no.
Yeah. No.
Meanwhile, he's got 300 emails or something.
Yeah. By the way, dude, check out the green screen with news.
Yo, dude, nice.
I mean, you're a little white there, I guess, but whatever.
Yeah, I normally am.
A little? True. All right, so now next up,
what do we got? Guys, James Cameron is back at it again.
Yes.
Avatar: The Way of Water needs to be third or fourth highest grossing film of all time to make money. It needs to make $2 billion.
Dude, $2 billion. Oh my gosh.
Jacob, I want you to think about this.
Yeah.
Avengers Endgame, I think, is still the highest grossing movie of all time.
Okay.
It actually might be the original Avatar. I forget. But it made 2-point-something billion. Now keep in mind.
Yeah.
Avatar did
Avatar.
Still. Frick off Avatar. So Avengers Endgame.
Force Awakens, what the frick?
Yeah, I
freaking rebooting movies, dude.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So Avengers Endgame is 2.5 hours long. Now, every ticket sold is for a 2.5 hour long movie. Now, since theaters are showing A 5-hour-long movie, how many times do you think a theater can show it in a day?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Right.
Like half the amount that Avengers Endgame was able to show.
Exactly. And so typically, because when I worked at movie theaters, if there was a 2.5-hour-long movie in one theater, it could only play 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Now, if it's a really popular movie like Endgame, it gets 3 to 4 theaters. So that is about 9 or 12 plays a day. But now, if you have a movie that's twice as long, you don't get 3 plays out of that. You get 1, maybe 2. Maybe 2. Because if it's 2, that's 10 hours.
True, yeah.
Which is about how long some movie theaters are open.
Yeah, 12 to 10 or whatever.
So out of that now, you only have about like 4 or 5 plays a day. So even if everyone goes to see it like all the time, like for Endgame, there's no way it could make as much money because it's half of the time because it's twice as long.
That's true, yeah. No,
so that's just from like from a movie theater perspective. But again, aside from that, when did the original Avatar come out? Like, dude,
it was like what?
It was in like when I was in middle school.
Yeah. Totally not 2001. Think that's Sarah.
Yo, I think it was like 2011 or something. Like, yeah. What was it? 2009. Yeah, like 2009. No one gives a shit anymore.
Yeah.
So,
dude,
actually, guys.
Yeah, they're thinking that it's gonna make their money back, but
yeah,
really, it was just like, oh, it's 3D. I don't know, right?
Right, it was like one of the first 3D movies.
Yeah.
It was like a technological achievement.
Yeah.
Like, this movie has so far, from what I've read, it's cost $700 million. So, yeah, it needs to make $2 billion to receive any profit.
Dude.
It's ridiculous. So, I thought that we'd have a fun little moment here.
Yeah.
I know that you're a fan. I'm a fan of the original Avatar, so I thought we'd just go over our favorite scenes from the first one. I know it's been a while, but surely we remember something from the original Avatar.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead. Give me your favorite scene. Or favorite character, even.
Okay, when there's that one girl in the beginning who's smoking cigarettes.
Yep.
Then also near the end when the evil army man is like, I'm going to get you, but then they kill the helicopter that he's in. And then when they touch hair tips,
my favorite part is when the army comes and they're like, we can't fire the missile because the robot has a boy, and then the guy takes the remote and he presses the button because the missile is going to track the robot, but the robot's right next to them. So he's like, we're gonna kill the robot, and then the sergeant goes, "Where's the robot, Wensley?" But then the robot flies into the sky and then says, "I am Superman." And then it blows up.
It says that? That happens?
Yeah.
But dude, I saw that movie. What? That happens?
Yeah.
What the frick? I am Superman.
Yeah. Type it in. I am Superman.
Avatar. What is there like a subtitle?
No. Don't type in Avatar. Just
Avatar
type,
movie.
No, don't type in Avatar.
Superman.
Yeah, No.
Oh yeah. I am.
Just type
Avatar movie.
I am Superman.
Script.
Final scene. I am Superman. Final scene.
Avatar
robot.
Avatar movie.
No. Don't type in Avatar.
Avatar movie scripts. All right, guys. Let's see. So let's see. Here's the movie script database.
Here, I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
Control F. I am. Ooh, we got some IMs.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, just look through all the IMs while I send this to you.
So whatever. Here I am doing science. Dang. Okay. I am a living god. That's kind of Persona.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Doc, and you are not going to believe where I am. Jake, to the lens, I can barely remember my old life. I'm not sure who I am anymore.
How long do you think it would take to read through the entire script?
Probably a lot.
Probably about 5 hours.
Oh, see, look, I can see one clearly. That's going to be right here. That's the one at the end.
Yeah,
yeah. I am with you now, Jake. We are mated for life. She lays her head down against his chest, listening to his heartbeat. I am with you now, Jake. We are mated for life. Wow.
Huh.
We are? Yes, it is our way. Oh, I forgot to tell.
When did they connect
rouses up.
When did they connect the hair?
I think I'm here.
Are you?
Oh,
dude.
We are mated for life. Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. Jake considers
We're reading this.
Jake
really?
considers
We are. It's cool. I'm there. He lays his head down and her arms enfold him, sheltering him as he
Shack
sleeps.
Night.
Jake's eyes open in the darkness. He sees her lying there.
The roar of engine.
Jake searches for
Inferno. She sees. I declare threat condition red. That puts all on world. No. Log off.
Where are you reading that
A wide shot of the terrorist crater of the Ubranium mine. Yeah, Doc.
Grant, it's not there anymore. And where are you reading from?
Just whatever you were skipping to. All right, I just sent you the infamous Avatar scene.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. I sent it to you on Messenger.
Oh, okay.
I don't have Discord open.
Yeah.
Like a fool.
Well, now you have to be in charge of the dead air.
Yeah. Guys, so personally, I think this was the most memorable scene in Avatar. It's just, it's something I watched when I was a kid. I'm so confident that this was definitely Avatar and not some other movie that came out years prior that's much more memorable. But yeah, so I am personally excited for Avatar: The Way of Water. I know we already talked about it, but do you remember how there's actually 4 more sequels coming out?
Yeah. There's
let me find that actually. Every sequel for Avatar. Yeah, because there's like a spoiler in one of the names. Okay, yeah. Every upcoming Avatar movie. Here we go. They look funny. All right. No, I will not disable my ad blocker. Screw you. Okay.
All right, we got it, guys. I finally pulled it up. Will we see the I Am Superman clip?
The missile. When it comes down, will die.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, but the missile's going to hit the robot. But if
we're
it
getting
hits,
copyright
if
strike,
it hits
right?
Oh, wait, mute it. Oh, just go to the most replayed part.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we're already copyright strike past like 20 seconds.
What will you choose to be?
Yo!
Whoa!
No!
Wait, he says Superman, not I Am Superman.
Son of a bitch!
Dude,
I misremembered it. Freaking fake ass news.
Fake ass cock.
Fake ass freaking news. All right, the next Avatar sequel is called The Seed Bearer.
Ew.
Well, that's a weird name for a woman. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one's called The Tolkien Rider.
Okay.
Okay. The next one's called The Quest for Iowa.
Why are they doing a quest in the 4th one? What the frick? Or is it the 5th?
That's the 5th one.
Okay.
I could have sworn there was like a spoiler where one was like finding Iowa, and then there was like Iowa Returns or something like that.
Yeah.
So then it's like, what the frick? I guess she comes back.
Yeah.
Maybe not. But enough Avatar, dude.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
All right, guys. So thanks for watching our Avatar segment where we, I don't know. We talked about Avatar. So now.
Next up, Overwatch
guys,
2.
Now, I don't have a degree in animation, Grant, but can you please review this animation?
Okay. All right. So we have a knife. We're doing the classic knife
Tell me when to hit
through
play.
the fingers. Go ahead.
All right, Grant, this is controversial. It came from Overwatch.
It is.
And people hate this animation. Let's watch it again.
It's kind of weird how she just looks at the screen.
Yeah.
In a, why? Don't look at me like that.
Oh, but that's your problem with it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Basically, it looks like balls. Basically, I say basically a lot. I don't know. You can actually see the knife clipping through her hand. I don't know. I'm missing it. And also, in animation, you don't just move your arm, you move your back and shoulders. People were crapping on that because it's literally just her head. And
yeah, it's just the arm and the head while the body's like totally still.
Also, Overwatch 2's like hated. I'm trying to get a good. Oh yeah,
oh no, I saw that. I saw it there.
So it's really just like.
That's cheap.
It looks
that's
bad.
Cheap.
I thought it looked bad.
I can see it now. Yeah.
Anyway,
I mostly do hate the way she looks at the camera. Like, like here, I'm gonna do it right now. Play of the game.
Yeah, play of the game. Hell yeah. I was switching cameras there. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Got it. All right. Next up. Next up we have Twitter news.
Guys, Elon Musk is kind of a little bitch.
Okay, yeah, let me just go through the Elon Musk Twitter stuff.
You're like, what the,
this
what
is
the
really
hell?
old news. I feel like everyone knows everything about it already.
Yep.
Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion. He could have solved Europe's world hunger with that money. Instead, he bought Twitter. Then he walked into Twitter's offices with a sink, and he said, like, what, everything but the kitchen sink or something. He did, like, a joke. What was the joke? Do you know that?
Everything but the... Yeah. Like,
do you know what he said, or do you not know anything about that story?
I don't know anything about the story. I get the joke, though, because, like, everything must go but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, I think... yeah, or... No, I think your jobs are going down the drain. Anyway. Elon Musk sink joke.
And then he came in his Wario outfit, and he said, ha, look at me.
Oh, my gosh. Whatever. He did a dumb tweet. It's stupid. All right, then next up, basically from
what I understand, he fired like 30% of everyone that worked there, and they literally sent out a meme, and it was like an unfunny meme which basically just said that they were fired. So then they left, and then some individuals, because they were like, oh, we're fricked because we fired this many people. So they brought some people back for like 2 days, and they were like, okay, you're fired again.
Yeah, so that covered the story. I'm going to keep talking about Twitter.
Yeah, go for it.
I know it's probably not interesting to you.
No, go for it, yeah.
So then, the Twitter Blue thing where you could buy verification?
Yep.
That was live for like 2 days. You could buy verification for $8. Some random dude parodied insulin company.
Oh, I saw this one.
Yeah. I said insulin was free, which cost the insulin company like real life, like billions of money in stocks lost. Then Twitter rolled back the verification badge. Elon's like fired more people, messed up. They started pleading for people to come back. Twitter's basically dead. I think it's been running with like no staff right now.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's still up there. So yeah, and then now Elon Musk is basically like cock, I guess.
Dude, I think one of the funniest things, I learned this from one of the Moist Critical videos, because he was talking about how many people were subscribed to it and how much money they were actually making. Because I think it was like 4 million or 8 million people subscribed to the Twitter Blue thing. But if you like multiply that like by $8 and divide it by like how much it actually costs to run Twitter for a month, with the amount of subscribers to Twitter Blue, it pays for Twitter for 1 day.
Bro.
So 1 month worth of subscriptions pays for 1 day.
Yeah. I mean, I think Twitter's been on the decline for like forever now.
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, it's money. One thing when Netflix is in like a lot of debt right now.
Yeah.
But they're still like pumping out content, so they make the money back in the end. This is literally just like financial suicide.
Yeah.
Like
it is.
it's awful. So yeah, Elon Musk is a little bitch boy who can't take criticism, and Player vs. Player will not be buying Twitter Blue.
No, we will not. I did debate it though.
I also did debate it, but every time I go on Twitter and there's a random comment that's verified, everyone always L plus ratios that guy's comment. So I'm like, oh, that's scary.
Yep. All
guys,
right, next up.
In incredibly exciting news. This is freaking hype. Guys, I don't give a shit about Popeye, but now I do.
Yeah.
I Lie Popeye, the brand new manga, is coming out. And dude, did you read the manga panel that I like sent you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Dude, it's freaking hype. It's like freaking One Punch Man style sort of thing.
It looks very anime, yeah.
Yeah, you got these like crazy freaking villains they're showing off and some of the concept art and all that. It's gonna be a freaking banger.
It's gonna be crazy.
Comes out in March though, so it's gonna be a while. But yeah, that's something to look out for. That's about it for that one. Not too much news has come out for that one.
It's I don't remember this guy with the teeth.
Dude, Bluto though?
Oh, his name is Bluto. Okay.
He's like the main villain, but he's kind of like a anti-villain because sometimes he's cool. I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of Popeye, did you? I don't know if we talked about this before, but did you know that there was a Popeye movie and it was canceled, but it was leaked online, and I have the copy.
You have the copy? Mm-hmm. I know there's a Popeye movie.
Yeah, okay, so there was a Popeye animated movie that Sony was going to make.
Oh, animated.
Yeah, so it was going to be like Tom Kenny as Popeye or whatever. A trailer was released. Like, you can still watch the trailer.
Yeah.
But it was canceled. But there was like a whole like script, and there was a whole screenplay done for it where the actors came in and they were like, okay, we'll record our voice lines like for the whole movie. And that was one of the developers of the movie, like last year they leaked that. So you can watch the whole like hour and a half movie. It's just the screenplay. So it's not anime, it's just black and white like drawings.
Okay.
But like it's the movie. And then Sony was like, fuck you. So they like took it down everywhere, but I still have a copy.
Dude, have you seen it?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. I mean, I kind of just skimmed through. I would watch like 10 minutes and then like skim it a little bit. It was kind of fun. It would have been a cute movie to come out. Nothing wrong with it.
It got canceled though?
It was canceled.
Bruh.
And can you guess the movie that they released instead?
Black Adam.
Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
So we could have had like a super cute Popeye movie, but they were like emojis.
Yeah, Sony is even they do own Black Adam. Or do they?
No, that's Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, where am I? Oh.
No.
Dang. But that's interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, a little fun fact there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever out-earned Black Adam in a weekend. Jacob, what do you have to think about this?
That's crazy that they out-earned it in a weekend. So DC and Marvel still obviously makes it better superhero movies right here.
Yep.
Man, I need to see Wakanda Forever because I heard it's slow, and I think this is honestly probably like one of the Marvel movies I'd enjoy. One of the few.
I like out of the 3 Marvel movies that came out this year, I definitely unexpectedly liked Black Panther the most. It is slow though. It definitely could have picked up the pace quite a bit at certain times.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of my favorite thing to come out of this though is The Rock tweeted the saltiest tweet. I don't think it's the one they're showing there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he has that one where he's like
a follow-up.
Yeah. It's so basically someone commented, and then they were like, oh, isn't it crazy that Black Adam made like nothing or something like that. So he made this big old tweet, and he basically his whole thing was like, Black Adam is a baby that is still growing, and it needs time to grow, and people don't know it just yet. And everyone was like, what the hell?
What?
Something along the lines of like, it's a baby and it needs to grow.
Oh
like,
my
it's
gosh.
freaking weird. So yeah.
I
forget exactly what that was though.
Yeah, I believe you though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I looked up Brock baby, and it's just when fans served a baby to him or whatever.
Oh, what the? Ew.
Have you not seen that?
I don't think so.
You know, they legit serve him a baby, then he takes a bite out of it. It's kind of crazy.
Jesus.
The
Rock bites a baby.
Let's see. Okay, that's taken. All right, that's taken. All right, so we'll go here. The Rock, baby. I don't know. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
So, all right, anyway, guys, that was very cool.
Anyway, on to the next news.
Kishimoto. Oh, by the way, this is not in pocket, guys. Wait, or is it? The guy who made Sonic is arrested. He's gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the guy who originally made him and is also responsible for Balan Wonderworld was arrested because he did insider trading, which basically means he knew that a Dragon Quest game was going to be announced. And then him and another guy at Square Enix were like, hey, we should trade stocks. Yeah. And then, that's incredibly illegal.
Dude.
That'd be like if we had like $1 billion of stocks.
Yeah.
And then we were about to announce the player versus player movie. and then we traded stocks before that.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that.
You can't do it, dude. I love it.
Yeah. We I kind of already mentioned this.
Yeah, we mentioned it already.
Yeah. They're listening to fan feedback for Sonic Frontiers, which I think is really cool.
Yep, that's perfect.
So hopefully they're not just saying that, and that is actually like a thing.
You love to see it.
Yep. Next up for news. Let's go.
Next up, we have some Pokemon silliness happening, guys. Pokemon came out earlier this week, and people are coming in. We have 2 videos to show.
Okay, hit me with the first video, bro.
All right. Okay.
Sorry, fellas, I won't be able to make it tonight. I'm watching a very specific ability interaction resolve. Okay,
guys, let's watch. All right, so there's a crab.
He gets hit.
Pinch hitter's anger shell. His attack rose. Okay, special attack.
I thought it said pinch Hitler.
Same. I also thought that. All right, cool.
Okay, speed's raising.
Oh, dang, it fell.
Defense fell. Okay.
Oh,
special
dang,
defense fell.
Dang. Okay.
Dang.
There's one up.
Attack
okay.
rose. Okay. Special attack rose. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
okay.
Speed rose.
Cool. Speed.
Okay. All right. Now, now for the next.
That was a waste of 30 seconds of your life.
Like, stop.
Yeah.
It's like, why not just combine it?
Next up, this one shook me, guys. This one made me go, what? All right, are you guys ready? I refresh the page.
I am ready for this. What
there's a screen cap. Watch this.
Okay, so final evolution of the cat.
Oh.
Wait a minute!
Yeah!
Whoa!
Yeah, it kisses you.
Bro, that ain't even like a, oh no, it's actually, no, it's kissing you.
The developers want to fuck their Pokemon. Like what? All right, oh, it's,
jeez. It literally follows you, faces you face to face, grabs your face, leans in, hearts pop up, and kisses you.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm horny as hell. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, yeah.
What the hell, dude?
Anyway, so, yeah.
That's cursed.
Yeah. It's there's a lot of like insinuating lore. And,
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Spragrito or whatever it's called, it has always been a frisky Pokemon.
Dude.
Like, what are you telling me?
Yeah. Anyway, no, this should be me. All right, real quick, Twitter news as well. Tatsuki Fujimoto, Chainsaw Man's author, he was role-playing his younger sister on Twitter. He does not have a younger sister. He was role-playing a younger sister, little girl, on Twitter and got banned. And then he started tweeting, "No, I'm real. Look, I drew this Chainsaw Man panel." And then, like, he was trying.
So he made a Twitter account pretending to be a fake sister, and then it was like, it got banned because he was underage.
Yeah. It was like a parody. Like, it wasn't real.
Oh, that's so funny.
Dude, yeah, he's pretty goated.
Wait, no.
Yeah. It was fun. And then, all right, next up. And then we have Attack on Titan. There was a Comic-Con thing recently. Grant, you don't know this. Attack on Titan, another anime you maybe should check out. The ending is controversial in the manga. Basically, the author was getting a bunch of hate mail and stuff. But he did a Comic-Con thing, guys, and people started clapping for him. He got emotional, and they started telling him they loved his ending, and it was very wholesome, guys. Attack on Titan fans, there's a Dubsky right there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's sweet. And then also,
oh, please be kind to me. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, the Japanese people say that all the time.
Oh, they do.
Legit, your first day of the job, you're supposed to say, "Please be kind to me."
Oh,
in Japan, I don't know. Maybe in the Yakuza side mission, Kiryu said it when he started a job, like, "Oh, you gashimasu," like that, or "mas."
Is that be kind to me?
That was just Japan make believe words.
Oh, okay. That's
the mas was familiar. Onigashimasu. You know, it's onigashimasu.
Onigashimasu.
Or arigatou gozaimasu.
Onigashimasu. I just remember girls saying that in the club.
Anyway, that's a Japanese thing. So don't worry about that. Yeah.
Oh, that's
he's
cool.
Not suicidal, guys. He's Japanese. He's not suicidal.
Please be kind to me, please.
Literally, Japanese is like the highest suicide rate or whatever.
Oh, yes. Suicide Forest, Logan Paul.
Also, you were hyped for this LinkedIn one. I can't get into LinkedIn, I don't think.
What the frick? Wait a minute. Just don't click on like the link. Just click on it like normally. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
This will be the best way to do it. Guys, Sega has a job opening that I would have gladly applied for if it wasn't just in California. I kid you not, dude. the qualifications for this job
Yeah.
is to know Sonic lore.
Wait,
Dude,
Wait, really?
it is literally to keep track of all Sonic lore.
Dude, I hate it when they go California only. Like, I
Dude,
can speak lore.
Do you know how amazing that would be? Like, can you imagine if freaking Bandai Namco was like, we need a Souls lore guy.
Yeah, I'm not a Souls lore guy. Say like, we need a
what, like One Piece?
One Piece. Yeah, I can do One Piece.
Yeah, we need One Piece lore guy to keep track of this shit while we write new episodes.
Yeah,
or manga or whatever.
I'll do it. You literally just have to read like One Piece or Sonic the whole day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like all I gotta do is like play the games, just watch a bunch of videos and like, hey Grant, what's the guy's name?
Yeah.
What's the one guy's name? Oh, Freddy.
Wait, all right. Who's the main bad in the Sonic world?
He's
Eggman.
red.
He's red.
Red.
Sonic Lost World.
Oh, Lost World. I thought you meant just like the world.
Yeah. No, I see.
Yeah. Zavok.
Okay. All right. So, all right, Grant, you're doing your lore job. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the Sega offices play for background music?
Biggs Fishing Zen.
Okay. All right.
Like,
I'm gonna have a conversation with myself. Hopefully, it makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we're in the Sega office scene. Sega offices scene. Grant is the lore tester.
my first day on the Sonic lore job.
Yeah. All right, so we almost have the game done, right? So, what's the final villain's name again? This is for the new Sonic IP, right? Yeah. And the Sonic villain, it's Zavok. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a perfect last name. Never heard that one before. So, let's just put that one in. Yeah, and honestly, nothing could ruin this game ever. Grant, how do you go in this conversation? What do you do? It's your first day on the job. So Zavok. Yeah, let's do that.
Wait a minute. Hey, Zavok's already a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Grant, lore guy. Zavok is first day on the job.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm Jason,
the
coder, and this is the art director right here.
Cody, I don't mean to step on your guy's foot.
Yeah.
But did I hear Zavok?
Yeah. It's Zavok. He's a new character we designed, and then they told like. we fully raked him up there, and we put his name on his model as well. We thought that was kind of cool. So
you put his okay.
Yeah.
No, is that. Wait, this isn't your first day, right? I'm just kidding with it. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean?
No, dude.
That's good.
You've played Lost World, right?
What's Lost World? I work at Sega.
That's the Wii U game, Sonic Lost World.
Oh my god!
It's the red guy. Red guy.
Yeah. And like, there's a knuckle jumping glitch, right?
No. That was Boom. That was Yeah, that's the wrong.
Wait, was there a big titted green girl in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Zenny. So.
Oh wait, Zenny.
Yeah, it's Zenny.
But that's a Monster Hunter currency. Dude, this does not exist. Sonic Lost World. I was kidding.
You're making this game up, aren't you?
Well, wait, so Zavok is what?
He's one of the Deadly Six from the game Sonic Lost World on the Wii U.
Do you think we could get away with using Zavok as a new...
No.
Why?
Well, because he's already an established villain. Can't you just change the name a little bit?
We designed his name on his outfit.
Okay, but like... Why? Why is it on the outfit?
We just think he looks cool.
It's literally, is it tattooed all over his body?
Yeah, no, it is. And we actually modeled the skin to be raised. Like, when you get a tattoo, your skin raises up. We have put so much money into this villain that, like, you can see the raised skin on his tattoo.
But why? It's literally, his afro, it spells out Zavok.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
Wait a minute, are those pubes that spell out Zavok?
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. That one I'm not too proud of. Please keep it quiet. Sega gets to keep some certain models. Not saying that there were boob physics for Rouge and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
And wait a minute, did you give him the same physics for this?
Yeah.
You gave him boob physics?
Yeah, no, we gave Zavok boobs, and between his afro, do you see his horns on each side of his head? Dude,
Yeah,
we
wait.
thought that was so great.
Wait,
And
are you
I'm thinking-
kidding me?
I'm thinking of making him red-themed maybe, too.
Wait, what's that say on his belt? The Deadly Six. Bro,
Yeah.
that's literally from Sonic Lost World. The Deadly Six. They're just going to think that it's the same
my
guy.
Gosh.
Can you at least say it's like him from a different dimension?
Yeah, I mean, okay, well, might as well wait. Oh my gosh. Jerry, remember this.
I am not paid enough for the lore.
Nega Zavok.
What the?
Nega Zavok. Nega Zavok.
You-
Nega Zavok. Nega Zavok.
Meanwhile, the African American coworker on the other side of the room.
It's like Nega Zavok.
Nigga Zavok. Nigga, nigga,
That's so
nigga.
scary. Saying nega. Well, guys, very cool. All right, that's POV if you worked at Sega. All right, very cool. Let's look at the requirements.
Yeah, qualifications and skills. Sorry, project management, sorry, qualifications.
Project management skills, experience leading a team of creatives, comfortable communicating, presenting narrative information to a wide range of audiences. Dude, that's like present Google Slides.
Yeah.
Skill collaborator and
PowerPoints.
seeker of diverse opinions. Seeker of diverse. Okay. Wait, so like Sonic uses rings. What do you think about that? You should pick up apples.
I think it's. What about Wumpa fruit? I think that's taken.
yeah, Wumpa fruit. Comfortable creating visual lore references and narrative content summaries. Okay, dude. Okay, so
I'm uncomfortable.
that is kind of hype. They would literally go to your desk and be like, "Can you summarize Black Knight and put it on my desk in the morning?"
Yeah.
Like, what are your job for the days? Like, summarize Sonic and the Black Knight.
Dude, that'd be fantastic. Yeah.
But
So
actually,
what
the
was?
story is actually kind of god tier. You know? That's about death and
What if I turn it in and I'm like, I loved it, and they're like, we were kidding, you fucking idiot.
oh, he loves Sonic Black Knight.
No.
Preferred skills: extremely well versed in all things Sonic, lore, characters, games, animations, comics, movies. Oh my god, dude! Why is it only in California? This is perfect for you. Dude.
Dude, that'd be
Passion
so
for
fun.
collaboration involving the creative process. Passion for all types of media and entertainment, animation production. And that one's sauce.
Yeah, animation production. Yeah, that's weird.
But yeah, whatever.
But yeah, guys, I'm starting next week.
Guys, he's starting next week.
I get like a freaking office, just like, welp. Guys, feel free to ask me questions. Just in case you forgot what you were working on.
Yeah. So is Sonic Amy's girlfriend? Or Amy Sonic's girlfriend?
That was actually confirmed in a recent interview.
Okay.
But
yeah. It should have been you.
I should have confirmed it.
Yeah.
Son of fucking bitch. It was said that it's like how do they describe it? It's like they're dating, but they don't
All right, hit the Q&A segment.
talk about it or something. Sort of like a Justin and No, I'm just kidding.
Oof.
Bum.
I did not hear that roast, and I did not approve it, even though I never even heard what you said. So.
Oh, correct. Moving on.
Okay, so moving on? Question mark. All right.
on.
Grant Q&A. So I'm just role playing Sonic Team, asking you questions.
All right, go for it.
Please hit stop on the Q&A.
Oh yes.
Okay. Sonic has a lot of friends. Has one ever been made from like robot parts, or like it's made by science? Like made from science? Like they're not real. They're synthetic.
Yeah, Gamma and Omega. They're just robots.
Okay.
Or you're talking like Shadow, where it's like a creation of like parts and
Oh
pieces.
yeah, I forgot. That's such a freaking layup of a question. Yeah, Shadow. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that weird to think about?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
Sonic was like born. That was just a hedgehog.
Yeah,
Shadow
that's
was
true.
like made, like Frankenstein.
After Sonic, right?
No, before Sonic.
Oh wow.
See, fun fact:
Yeah.
at the end of Sonic 3,
Yeah.
there is a there's a mural scene.
Okay. Yeah.
And the mural actually predicts it predicts the final boss. Like
Yeah.
it shows the Death Egg robot, and it shows Sonic going after it. But Sonic is darker in it. So Gerald Robotnik, the grandfather, saw this mural and decided that that was what the ultimate life form would look like.
Oh.
So when he created it, it was based off of that image, but he didn't realize that it was predicting Sonic. So when he made it a black hedgehog. So that's why they look similar, but Shadow was actually made 50 years prior.
Okay. Has Eggman, when was the closest time Eggman almost won?
Unleashed.
Really?
Because he did win. I guess you could say Forces, but I don't count that.
Okay. Yeah. Is Knuckles friend or foe?
Rival.
Oh, rival character. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. Best example, like Sonic X, just easily tricked.
We're trying to implement cream and cheese into this game. Where do you think we should put them? Probably the lava zone, right?
Yes. No, probably on like a beach area.
Yeah.
Chilling with Chows.
Oh,
don't put her anywhere. Don't not playable.
Yeah.
Maybe give her like a mission. You can talk to her for a mission.
Yeah.
But yeah,
how old
no
was she
danger.
again? We should put like make her wear panties, right, and make it sexy.
Dude, you already know, bro.
You're a lore.
She's 4.
You're a lore expert, but also a pedophile. So like you lie the lore. Yeah, she's 18, man.
Yeah, they're all 18. Give them all the yeah, put on the panties, bad girl.
Oh yeah,
they want it.
Yeah, very cool. Any other Sonic questions? What area can Sonic never go back to? Like he destroyed it while running out of an explosion.
Little Big Planet.
Oh.
Which is a world from Sonic CD. It was a made world.
Yeah.
That was connected to Earth via a chain.
Whoa, wait, physical chain? It can't be a physical chain.
Well, it was like a scientific chain.
Oh, okay.
Using gravity.
That's cool.
And that was destroyed.
So okay.
Can't go back to it.
Okay. What game again was it where Eggman took over the moon, or was that a Sonic X anime episode?
You're thinking about when he blew up the moon.
Oh yeah. When did he blow up the moon?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, okay.
Because he was showing the power of the laser beam cannon.
Yeah. And is the moon back in Frontiers?
It is back, but only because Eggman put it back.
Oh, did he build a new one?
He built a shell around it.
Oh yeah.
Which is slightly connected to Sonic X, because if you remember from there, he created the Eclipse thing, and then he sold his lights to everyone. Remember that?
Yeah. And Sonic and Shadow are friends with our music stopped. Sonic and Shadow are friends with the president. Are they friends with any other members of the world?
Political
figures, I mean.
Yes, they are.
Really?
Sonic Unleashed was a world adventure. They are friends with the famous Dr. Pickle.
Okay. Sonic had a lot of
and several Eskimos.
You know, like companions, like maybe Sage and maybe like the red necklace girl. Or necklace girl. the red thing from Unleashed. That was disgusting. And eating a hot dog.
Oh, my favorite.
I saw dude, there was some commercial where dude, the promo cutscenes with this guy was hilarious. I wasted freaking 50 seconds of my life of him eating a hot dog.
So cursed.
Yeah.
Wait, please look up Chip eating a sundae.
Okay, perfect. Well, we're bringing back a side character. Who should we bring back, lore guy? Wait, what did I look up to? I forgot.
Tikal. That would be cool.
Oh, okay.
Chip. Sonic Unleashed. Chip eats ice cream. Yeah, Tikal would be really cool because that's very heavily lore based.
And they could do something with Knuckles too.
Yeah, the second one.
Ooh-wee. All right, guys. We're leaving in you guys on this one.
This what you usually look like?
Live reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely hideous. Oh, that
looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city.
Okay.
The whole world can come tumbling down.
I wonder if I've seen this
still
cutscene
line
or
up
not.
for a taste.
Yeah, probably.
Chocolate chip Sunday Supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Whoa.
Get your money back.
The salesman's like moving it around. Sonic's feet are glued to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so, Chip.
What the frick? He's clinging to that.
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Sonic.
His
look.
wings.
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is doomed.
It's hopeless.
Hey, mister. Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super?
Some more ice cream.
What good is ice cream at a time like this? The whole world can go tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Son of a bitch!
Sonic, you're all just
Fuck it all!
Oh my god. Dude, it's horrible.
It's
Oh my
hopeless!
gosh. Dude.
I want the ice cream! all Sonic Unleashed cutscenes are so funny.
Dude, that was actually crazy.
Like my other favorite one is freaking Eggman's in like an Indian village, and he's like, I'm taking over your village. And then, I can't do the impression. I can't do it.
Oh yeah.
They're, "Hey, you're-"
I got it. Dude, yeah, that's like going to McDonald's and be like, yeah, one Big Mac coming right up.
It's hopeless.
Hopeless.
Is my order ready yet? It's hopeless.
Eggman Indian.
Let's see if it's the first thing to put.
You think that's it or no?
Maybe. No, that's not it.
Okay.
Let's
Eggman's
see.
plan.
Let's see. Eggman shows up to Indian village.
Okay. Why is he in an Indian village? Okay, here's all Dr. Eggman cutscenes. So
Okay, it's gotta be in here.
60
It's gotta
minutes.
be in here.
All right, Grant, we need your wisdom. Where do you think it would be in the timeline?
Okay, keep going.
All right, here, I'll do
Wait,
it. I'll do it.
you were just there. You were just there.
Right here?
Wait, you might be good right now, actually. Oh yeah, no, right there.
Oh, when you turn.
Yeah, right there.
All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything.
So, you dare to defy me, do you?
Oh, Sonic!
Sonic!
That's what I said.
Yo, Eggman. Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to
Think it's
tell
behind
you.
Sonic or
In any
after
case,
Sonic?
I'm busy.
Well, that
what we're looking for.
Hey,
it was actually that first part. I thought they had an accent. I guess not.
Well, no, because I think we might have skipped over it. I mean,
oh yeah, maybe it was.
Maybe not. Dude, you're misremembering.
No. This is the random Indian village.
Yeah, that's true. It's so dumb looking. No.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh.
Dang.
You all behave.
Anyway.
Like,
So.
go to the little guy. Hey, what was that one Indian guy in Sonic Unleashed? You know, the one that was like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
I don't know if that guy had a name.
Yeah. So what was Chip's deal?
What's up with that guy?
Dude, is he alive?
No.
Wait, what?
He dies in the end.
Bruh.
He literally, dude.
cry.
Here, look up. Okay, last cutscene I saw.
Okay, and
look
it's not gaslighting me. Again,
No. Look up. Dark Gaia emerges. Dark Gaia. Oh yeah, you know how to spell Gaia. Nice.
Oh yeah. Lots of Final Fantasy, I guess.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Perfect.
That top one right there.
Piss. Well,
the second one's good too. Yeah, just do the second one. Yeah.
All right. Very scary.
Look at this Final Fantasy looking mother trucker.
Okay. Whoa, that's actually kind of metal. That was on GameCube or whatever.
No, the Wii.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. What the piss? Bro, why didn't you tell me to keep playing Sonic Unleashed?
Dude, it's good. I love Sonic Unleashed, dude. It's but the story is so freaking funny.
The sword?
No. Yeah, so dude, the
Chaos
thing
Emeralds.
is, so that's Dark Gaia there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, Chip is Light Gaia.
Yo?
Holy beans, bro.
Wait, where's Light Gaia? Is that the guy on the right?
No, it's Chip, dude.
Wait.
Chip is Light Gaia.
But that was Dark Gaia, right?
Yeah, you're fighting Dark Gaia.
Yeah.
But Chip is Light Gaia.
Okay, that's
so you have to use Chip's power, and then he dies in the end.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, but Light Gaia, you said Chip is Light Gaia. I pictured Chip with the super huge beast form.
Yeah, that was the rock thing you were seeing.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
Cool.
he like freaking goes God mode and combines all the temples that the Chaos Emeralds were in.
Okay.
That's why you saw them zipping out of the rock.
Yeah, okay.
Freaking hype.
That's actually insane, bro.
It's hopeless. So good.
Hell yeah. Well, guys, that was our Sonic cast.
Guys, that was the Sonic cast. It has been great. It has been chill. It has been fun.
It's been a vibe, guys. It's been a vibe. And Grant, any more knowledge to drop on these listeners of ours?
Eggman canonically is a feminist in the Sonic Adventure 2 manual. It gives character descriptions. The first thing it says is that he voted for women's rights and he's a feminist. Without further ado, guys, that is it for our episode today, episode 62.
So
make sure to catch us next week for even more.
Yeah.
And especially of Grant Guy Reviews and Jacob's Gaming Adventure.
Oh, we didn't talk about that in the beginning. But yeah, guys, if you watch this far, thank you, and we'll see you later.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace.
Grant, if you want to mute us. Oh, yeah.